Welcome to HDTV. You're now rocking with your boy. Had to hit the opera on you knuckles. What's going on, man? We're going to be talking about NFL talk. We're going to make our picks, and please, when we do this, please let's stay on topic. Then we could get to the other stuff later, but let's get through all of this. What's up, Q? Let's stay on topic with NFL talk. Everybody else, we could talk about that stuff later down in the stream. But right now, I want to talk about NFL talk because I think we're going to have a real good season this year. And like I said, we are going to go live on Sundays and Mondays. If I don't have to work on Monday, we will. None much, big dog, chilling. So we are going to, let me tweet and let everybody know we live, because YouTube, for some reason, doesn't like to notify everybody. I'm still trying to figure out why they're not. They hate my page that much. That's cool. I hate them too. So we'll just use each other. Shoot, that's how I look at it. So, NFL talk. Now, looking at I haven't been watching preseason that strong, but I've seen some games. And I talked to my brother about this. We usually have our assessments, and then I come back and share it with you guys. Now, we're going to start in the NFC. The NFC West is probably the toughest division that's out there. Oh, yeah, they are, Q Lee. They done stopped a lot of my videos from really going out. They put my stuff at the bottom. So I do not get over 1,000 subscribers. They're dirty as hell. All right, so I sent it out to everybody. So the NFC West is probably, I feel, the toughest division in the NFL. Now, if anybody else disagrees and say it's something else, hey, I have no problemo with that. But so far, they're showing that they're very tough. You have the Rams, who are playing right now. Not only the Rams, you have what's up, Ryan Gilliam? You have the Rams, who are basically, their question mark is Matt Stafford. If Matt Stafford plays up to par and plays great, managing the game and making the throws and getting these guys in position, the defense is there. The Rams, I think, have the best defense in the whole NFC. I think the whole NFC, next to the Buccaneers, I think they have the best defense. I believe you got the Bears too. I believe the Bears have a good defense too. But I think the Rams, from the back of the I think the back part of their defense, the secondary, as well as the middle linebackers, as well as the front four, I think the Rams are the best defense probably. Matt Stafford just has to do his job, which is not turn the ball over. He should have an easier time throwing the ball because he's in Los Angeles as opposed to when he was in Detroit. So now we have the running game. Their running game is a question mark because they lost a running back. So we're going to see, how they go and how much better they'll get. But I think they could win the NFC West. I think it's the Rams division to lose. I think it's their division to lose. I think the Rams could win this division. The Cardinals, they could win it as well. The Cardinals are stacked on offense. Defensively, they're a little better, I believe, than last year. So, and I think the thing the Cardinals has to show is not the pressure on Kyler Murray. Their head coach has to show he belongs in the NFL. I don't believe he belongs in the NFL. I don't believe he's good enough. I don't believe he does it correctly or does the job right. I just don't trust him. So we're going to see. I think that I don't even think he wasn't even that good of a college coach. So to me, the Cardinals is going to come up to their coach. If their head coach or their coaching staff doesn't show improvement this year, it will be another wasted season by Arizona. But they have the pieces. They have the defense. You got Budda Baker in the secondary. Budda Baker's probably the best or one of the best safeties in the league. He's probably top 3, top 2, or 1. And not only that, they have cornerbacks. Their cornerbacks are a little better. They got rid of Pat Peterson. He was over the hill a little bit, so it was time to move on. They have some good linebackers. The linebacker they drafted in the draft, he's pretty good, along with Isaiah Simmons from last year. They should be wreaking havoc. So the offense has to come to play. If the offense comes to play, then the Cardinals could win this division. What's up, big bro Pico? This is my brother Pico. That's big bro. He taught me everything I knew on the field. He taught me how to hit people, how to play with reckless abandonment. This guy here I got on my screen, if he would have went to the pros or college or whatever, he would have been probably one of the best we've ever seen. He was a missile coming at linebacker, and he could play safety. So, but the Cardinals, they could win it. They could win and everything. What's up, Joe Cool? What's up, Mello? So the Cardinals is going to come down to their coaching. That's basically it. If their coaching plays it right and Kyler Murray stays healthy, because remember, they were leading the division last year. They would have won the West if Kyler Murray did not get hurt. He hurt his shoulder. So that messed him up down the stretch. So we don't even know if he stays healthy. They could have been in the playoffs last year. Now, the San Francisco 49ers, they have a case to win the division. You know, what's up, Mr. KC? They have a chance to win the division because think about it. Everybody was hurt last year for the Niners. If the Niners wouldn't have had everybody hurt, do you know they could have made a big run? Like, seriously, they had the team. Now it's up to who's going to start. Is Jimmy G going to stay healthy? His problem since New England is he can't stay healthy. But if he doesn't, they got Trey Lance now. They got a backup plan. Their running backs, I believe, are the best running backs in the league when healthy. But when they're hurt, you can't account for non-people being there. You need all your people there. Defensively, they're going to be fine. They're going to be fine defensively. They lost their defensive coordinator, but they should be fine. They should get better. Now, everybody's back. We're going to see. I won't be surprised if the Niners, I won't be surprised if the Rams, Niners, or Cardinals win this division. Because all these three teams have one thing in common. They play good on both sides of the ball. What's up, T. Hubbard? Now, the Seattle Seahawks. I know Jose's going to kill me, but I don't believe in the Seahawks. I don't believe in Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson has not been the same since he's married Sierra. Now, you could get mad at me and say, what does his wife have to do with this? She been putting too much goodies on Russell Wilson because he ain't been performing lately. And I mean, down the stretch, Russell has choked, and it's been bad. So the Seahawks really didn't make any moves for me to say, wow. Now, if their running backs stay healthy, then I believe this team could make something happen. I won't be surprised if the Seahawks win the division. I won't be surprised because the Seahawks, they have championship DNA in them. Out of all the teams, they have won the most recent Super Bowl. Remember, the Rams haven't won since they've been in St. Louis, and that was the early 2000s. So the Niners have, the Seahawks have the biggest championship DNA of anybody. And out of the whole division, they have the best quarterback. I'm sorry. I got Russell Wilson, then I got Kyler Murray, then I got Matt Stafford, then I got Jimmy G. That's my ranking. Now, that could be subjected to change as the season goes on. But that division's up for grabs. But I believe the Rams will win the division. I believe the Cardinals or the Niners will be in the second. And then you'll have the Seahawks. I believe those three teams, I think we'll have three teams out of the NFC West in the playoffs this year. I really believe so. And if they do, it's going to be a toss-up in the playoffs because one of those three teams could beat anybody. Now, NFC North, you got the Bears, the Packers, the Lions, and the Vikings. The Lions and the Vikings are going to be at the bottom. What's up, Tennessee? What's up, Jose in Tennessee? Now, at the bottom, I believe we have the Lions and the Vikings. I believe the Lions and the Vikings will be at the bottom. They'll be at the bottom. That's just my opinion. I believe the Lions will be last. The Vikings will be second to last. This division is going to be the Packers division to lose. As much as I don't like Crybaby Rodgers, he's the best quarterback in the division. He is. There's nobody else. So the Packers will win this division on a landslide. It just is what it is. What's up, EJ? What up, Chris Cervantes? So I believe the Packers will win the North. I believe the Bears will be second. I don't think the Bears make the playoffs. I'm not sure, but I know the Packers will make the playoffs because they're a division winner. Now, that could be subjected to change, guys. This is not set in stone. This is just what I feel before the season. I think it'll be the Packers, Bears, Vikings, and Lions. That's the order. And I don't know if the Bears make the playoffs. Now, the NFC South, the home of the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Tom Brady, they are going to win this division. It's not even close. But I think the Atlanta Falcons will be the second best team in that division. And I believe they will split with the Tampa Bay Bucs this year. I believe they will split their games. I really believe it. The Falcons play the Bucs good every time they play one another. Well, the Bucs play them well, but they'll end up beating the Falcons. But I believe they will split. But the Bucs will be leading. The Falcons will be number 2. The Saints will be number 3, and the Panthers will be number 4. Now, this could be subjective to change. This could change because the Panthers have a great defense. Their defense is cooking. And if Christian McCaffrey stay healthy, even though I'm not a fan of Sam Darnold, if they play game management, you don't know what can happen. The Panthers could sneak up and beat somebody. So that's how it's going to be. Now, The Bucks brought everybody back. That's why it's a landslide. It's just going to be a landslide in the South. It's a landslide. Nobody's finna win but the Bucks. Now, the NFC least. This is the worst division, I believe, in football, next to the AFC South. I think this division and the AFC South are the worst divisions in football. Those are the worst divisions. This division is really the Cowboys to lose. They could win this division even with everybody hurt. The Washington football team don't have a quarterback. Who you going to start? Heineken? I'd rather go drink a Heineken, but I don't want to watch a damn Heineken. And then you got Ryan Fitztragic. He's Fitztragic. He'll play great for a first half of the season. In the second half, he just chokes. He chokes. I don't trust him to make it that far. And Ron Rivera plays that BS football, play not to lose crap. So I don't see it. I see the Cowboys winning this division. I slept on it, and I agree with C-Pen. I agree with my brother in C-Pen. I don't see nobody really winning the NFC East like that. The Washington football team's defense is extraordinary, but their offense is stagnant. So we'll see. But I got right now Dallas, Washington football team number 2, Eagles 3, and the Giants 4. That's my order. And that's where I'm sticking with right now. And this is subjective to change. Dallas, even with Dak Prescott with a hurt shoulder, they have a lot of talent. They still could win. They could win just off default, but they're going to be the Cowboys. They're going to find a way to lose the division. And that means Washington or Philly might sneak in. But until then, I got Dallas. This is Dallas' division to lose. This is the perfect opportunity for Dallas to win the division. The Eagles, Jalen Hurts was in the hospital for illness. I don't know how that's going to be, but I'm not sold on Jalen Hurts. I've never been sold on him. And then you got Joe Flacco. We know what Flacco does in the playoffs, but the regular season, he's a bum. So, to recap for everybody who got here late, the NFC West, my order is the Rams, Cardinals, Niners, and Seahawks. My NFC North pick is Packers, Bears, Vikings, and Lions. The NFC South, I got the Bucks, Falcons, Saints, and Panthers. Now, the NFC East, I got Dallas, Washington, Philly, and New York. That's my order. Now to the AFC. The AFC West is just like the NFC West. This is going to be tough this year. Not as strong as the NFC West because I believe the NFC West has a better teams, collective teams. Now, the AFC West features 2 years ago Super Bowl champion Kansas City Chiefs, the Oakland Raiders, the Los Angeles Chargers, and then we got the Denver Broncos. Now, the Denver Broncos in this division, they have the best defense. If the Denver Broncos quarterbacks, Drew Lock or Teddy Bridgewater, find a way to connect with everybody, they could win the division. And I'm not trying to be funny. The Broncos could win this division. They have the best defense of anybody. All they need is their quarterback and their running backs to mesh, and their receivers. If their offense if they could get a couple touchdowns on teams, the Broncos could win this division. Now, the Raiders, they could win the division. I think this year the Raiders will take a step up. But we don't know because we're expecting it and then they fall apart. So we got to see what he does. Now, the Chargers. If Justin Herbert has a great year and doesn't fall under the sophomore slump, because remember, a lot of guys have that sophomore slump, then the Chargers will be dangerous. The Chargers, I believe, could win the division as well. The Kansas City Chiefs, how effective is their defense going to be? Is their defense going to be great? Is their defense going to handle business? Is their defense going to hold their own? I don't know. If their defense plays well, because they got a running game, they got their running backs back, so they're going to be fine. Now, defensively, if they can shut people down defensively, the Chiefs going to win it again. So until I see or prove it wrong, I got the Chiefs winning, and I got the Chargers coming in number 2. I got the Raiders 3, and I got the Broncos 4 for right now. That could be subjective to change. Now, let's look at the AFC. Let's look at the AFC North. The AFC North features Pittsburgh Steelers, Baltimore Ravens, Cleveland Browns, and the Cincinnati Bengals. Cleveland Browns should win this division, but the only problem is I still believe in Mike Tomlin. Until I see otherwise, I have Pittsburgh winning the division this year. I book it. They will win even with a bad Big Ben Roethlisberger. I have the Cleveland Browns making the wild card. I have them making the wild card. The Baltimore Ravens, I don't think they'll make the playoffs this year. I think they're going to take a big step back. I think they'll finish in 3rd in the division. And the Bengals will, of course, be 4th. Only reason why I'm picking the Steelers, Mike Tomlin. Mike Tomlin is a proven head coach. He has championship DNA. For some reason, when his back's against the wall or if people are doubting him, his teams come up big. All Ben Roethlisberger has to do is hand the ball off to Najee Harris, get the ball to Claypool and the Juju, game over. That's all he has to do. I have Pittsburgh winning, and I have the Browns making the wild card. I slept on it. That's who I choose. Now, the Browns could win it. Baker Mayfield has to manage the game. If Baker plays like he did for that long stretch of time last year, Baker Mayfield and them will win the division. Now, Lamar Jackson, their team, their defense has gotten better, but offensively, what are they going to do? If you shut the run down, is Lamar going to finally show, look, I can take us and carry us to the Super Bowl or to the AFC Championship? Lamar Jackson has to be Superman every game for this team to win, and I just don't see them down the stretch winning. It's too much on Lamar. Then we don't even know if they might get hit with the COVID. There's still COVID going around. So a lot of this stuff may be subjected to change, people. So, but Cincinnati, they're rebuilding still. I think the coach for Cincinnati is going to be fired this year or next year. I just don't see them getting better. I see them getting worse. Joe Burrow was a great spot, great pick for them, but they don't have the team that can match his talent. Now, who we got? We got the AFC. We got the AFC South. AFC South is going to be the Titans, the Colts, Jaguars, and then the Texans. The Texans will finish last in this division, period. The Jaguars will be better than the Texans this year. Trevor Lawrence is going to have a decent season. I see it. I see his poise. He plays like Eli, where they have that Down syndrome look, where they're like, am I in the game? And then when you least expect it, they win the game. They make plays. So I can't explain it. The Colts defense and running game is going to keep them in contention until Wentz gets back. And then I believe they could make a run to try to take the top of the division. But I got the Titans right now because the Titans look good on both sides of the ball. Vrabel got them guys playing. And the only thing the Colts are missing is that quarterback. So that's my picks. I got the Texans. Who I said, man? The Titans, Colts, Jaguars, Texans. That's the way the order's going to go. Now, last but not least, the AFC East. The Buffalo Bills is winning this in a landslide. If Tua balls out in the running game for the Dolphins, if Tua can stay healthy and manage the game, the Dolphins will win the division. It's going to be tough, but they can win the division. They got the defense, the running game, the receivers. They just need the quarterback to step up. The Bills have the best complete team, I think, probably in the AFC. Next to the Browns. And Pittsburgh. So we'll see. The Bills will win this division. The Miami Dolphins will finish second. The Patriots will finish third. I don't care if they got Mac Jones, Mac Truck, or Cam Newton. They're finishing third. The Jets will finish fourth. The Jets are rebuilding. They will be competitive this year under that new coach. They're going to be very competitive. They're going to be competitive. They're going to hit you in the mouth. And I think they're going to shock some teams this year. But that's my final picks of who I got on the top of the division. Now, the playoffs is 7 teams. So let me write this down. Hold on, y'all. I got to get a pen. All right. Got a pen. So AFC, the division winners, I got the Bills, Titans, Steelers, Chiefs. I believe the Bills and the Titans, I think the Bills will have a bye week. The Bills will have a bye week. Okay? The Bills will have a bye week. Okay? Now, you have Titans, Steelers, and Chiefs. The Titans, in my opinion, will be, I say the Chiefs will be second. And now I got the 4 divisions, so now we need to pick the 3 teams who would make it. Now, I believe, and this is just my opinion, I believe that the Dolphins will make the playoffs. They will make the wild card. I also feel the Ravens will make the wild card. And I feel I'll go with the Chargers. No, excuse me, the Browns. My bad, not the Ravens. I got the Browns. Yeah, I got the Browns making the wild card. I got the Dolphins, the Browns, and the Chargers making the wild card. So those are my teams. Now in the NFC, the division winners, I had the Cowboys in the East. In the North, I had the Pack. The West, I had the Rams. And then I had the South, the Bucks. I believe the Bucks will have the bye week. Now, the wild card teams, I believe, is going to be the Cardinals. I believe the Niners. If they stay healthy. And then I'll probably I'll go on a limb. I'll say the Falcons. So that's what I have for my NFC picks there. And I believe the Bucks will have the bye. I believe the Bucks will be in the Super Bowl. And in the AFC, I think I could say I'm gonna go out on a limb. I'm gonna say the Titans play the Bucks in the Super Bowl. Defensive guy Vrabel versus Tom Brady. And I have the Titans shocking the Bucks. I'll have Vrabel shocking the Bucks. So I pick the Titans. I have the Titans versus the Bucks in the Super Bowl, and I think the Titans might shock them. I'm going out on a limb. So I'm finna send the invite. Please, guys, we're keeping it football for right now. Please talk to me about who you got. Who do you feel, who do you disagree with me about? And we go from there. Q Lee said, what? What?
The Titans.
Yep. I shocked the world. Titans.
Are you drunk?
What? I think Vrabel gonna shock people.
Are you what? Are you drunk? Are you drunk?
No, I'm not drunk.
I'm just tired.
You think they're gonna beat the goat?
I don't know. My Disney Channel quarterback looking like he got something to say.
But you know what?
Trubisky?
But you know what? I think the league is gonna push that because that could be a storyline. Like
no, it's not.
Who the Disney Channel quarterback?
It could be.
It could be.
It could be. Mike Vrabel. Look, the Titans have probably one of the. They got an underrated team. The past 3 years, they've been getting there. And they've been tough defensively and running the ball. They defense got better since last year. And then they run the ball well.
Don't that sound like the Texans, though?
They got no secondary.
No, they got more.
No, the Texans are going. The Texans not gonna make the playoffs. They not even gonna make it out.
They've been making the playoffs except for last year.
Texas is not going to no
playoffs.
Texas is not going to no playoffs.
They got more.
No, did y'all not sit up and watch that game when the Texans gave the game to the Chiefs when they were whooping their ass so bad? And I woke up and I was
that like, was when you had Deshaun. That was when you had Deshaun Watson.
No more.
Y'all don't have DeAndre.
We got what we need right now. Y'all not looking at? They gonna use this same squad and not pull out the other shit.
You had DeAndre Hopkins. You had Deshaun Watson. You had a lot.
Fellas. Good evening.
The Texans needed to clean out the whole squad.
What up, everybody? everybody? What up,
Hey,
everybody?
what's going on, man? How you doing?
They gotta turn their background down.
Hold on, that's me, HD. I'm gonna turn it down now, bro.
Somebody in the background. Hey,
My fault, y'all. My
No, you
fault.
It's all good,
straight.
all good, all good.
No, but I'm saying the Texans, you gotta understand, Tennessee. That's the preseason. When you guys get in the regular season, you
Yeah,
gotta play 4 quarters with your starters. You
that's a
guys
fact.
that's somebody
don't
else in the background, not me.
Yeah, that's somebody else's background. Yeah.
That's not me.
No, it's not me.
HD, you was pretty much spot on everything that
We
you
hear the
said
kids
though.
in the
You know
background.
what I
We
mean?
trying to really talk. Though. We hear the
What's up,
kids.
Tennessee? I haven't heard you in a minute.
Hey,
Yeah,
what's going on, man? How y'all feeling, man?
what up,
Good,
Tennessee,
man.
bro? Yeah, we good,
Man,
bro.
dog,
Shit,
I've
it's
been
our
trying to
hey.
get up there and talk sports talk,
Yeah.
but I was waiting for
Man,
y'all to
Tennessee
see.
told
But
me
yeah,
to buy more
Mr.
condoms, man.
Yeah, Mr. KC. But that's my assessments of everything, man.
Yeah,
That's
you
what I
pretty much
see,
spot on. Yeah,
and
I
that's
like
how I
what you
feel
said.
about it. Yeah, because I feel like this. I feel like it could really be 3 teams out the NFC West this year for the playoffs, and I think in the AFC, if you guys get your quarterback back in enough time, y'all could really be dangerous because y'all defense and running game is going to be fine. It's just you just need a guy to complete at least 15 attempts, almost 20.
Man,
Who's the
that's
wide
it, bro.
receivers?
Y'all to be straight. Yeah, the Colts got some receivers.
Hey, I'm telling y'all,
Oh, no, I was talking
y'all
about
sleeping on
the
the Texans,
the
dog.
Texans.
Yeah, we
Y'all
got some
sleeping
receivers.
on them, dog.
Yeah, man. If
Oh,
our
Y'all, the only
quarterback gonna have to
playoffs
be.
was last year.
You know,
the
our quarterback,
Texans are going to be
if he don't
4.
turn it over, we'll be good. As long as he
And
don't
then,
turn the ball over, man, and he can do enough to give that balance so that run game can get off, we
Right.
should be able to hold the fort till Wentz ass get back, and then hopefully he gonna do something. You know, I ain't
Man.
sold on that motherfucker. No damn.
Oh yeah,
way.
I'm not. Yeah, I understand.
Shit.
Who,
You know
talking
what I'm
about Taylor?
saying? So talking about
hey,
Carson
this
Wentz,
nigga
bro.
put drunk Terrence Howard up there. You punk
Might as well relax your
motherfucker,
muscles.
HD.
Bro,
That's
you know what, Tennessee? I swear to
Yeah.
God, Tennessee, I thought that was you that had the drunk Terrence
Yeah,
no,
Howard.
I
that's
didn't
you.
even put that up there. This motherfucker put that up there.
I didn't put that up there. I didn't
I
tell
don't
you.
even
Drunk
know how that
Terrence
popped
Howard.
up.
I
Nigga,
don't know
I
how
was
that got there,
here.
but
Nah.
I did not even think about no
He
drunk Terrence
put
Howard.
drunk Terrence Howard.
Hey, but you know what? These motherfuckers be out here doing what they do. I don't care about that. But the
Right, we
goddamn
know the real.
Texans,
We
y'all
know the
sleeping
real.
on them. They finna leave this lineup like it is. And then
Well,
Well,
I'm
the
they put
Texans,
snoring.
those little
I'm
motherfuckers.
snoring on them. I'm gonna be
the,
snoring on them
the
Yeah,
Texans.
I know one
because
thing is
I
going
don't think
down
they
in
don't.
Dallas
I don't
tonight.
think they're better than the Jaguars.
Man, them motherfuckers, I've been telling people
I don't
when
think the
Deshaun
Texans are
Watson
better
got
than the
that money, he
Cowboys.
should have left
Mm-mm.
because he never wanted to play
They
here.
not.
He wanted the
They
Bears
not.
to
Don't you know how much talent the Texans have lost?
Thank
Man,
you,
that's what I'm saying.
They
man.
lost a lot of
Hey,
talent.
Clowney is
Y'all
gone.
lost a
They
hey,
lot of
But
talent.
look, look
JJ
at how
Watt
the
is
that's
gone.
Texans
facts.
defense been playing though.
Clowney is gone. Hopkins
Mm-hmm.
is gone.
Well,
But they
Clowney was
needed
in. He
some
wasn't
new
even
What's
blood
up,
there
in
when he
there,
Q?
was
man.
there.
He gone.
What's up, Q?
What up? Like
But the
What's up,
Texans
Q?
there's
needed
no
new
way you
blood,
can think
man.
that they're gonna make the playoffs.
Right.
Dog, they made the playoffs every year but
They're
last
not
year.
gonna make it this year, man. I'm telling
No,
Dog,
you.
they're
They
not
not
making the
making the
playoffs,
playoffs,
man.
bro.
right
The
Yeah,
now.
they're not
AFC
gonna
is
make
too
it, bro.
deep.
Maybe
First
They're
of
not gonna
all,
make it.
maybe in 2 years, but now
Nah,
no. Y'all
dog.
Deshaun
don't have
Watson's
enough
not even
talent.
playing this year.
Right. Y'all don't have enough talent. Y'all done
Man,
lost
dog,
everybody.
They
we
don't
don't
lost
My,
depend on
everybody.
the
that's
Sean
like
Watson.
saying my Jets is making the playoffs this year. I know
For real.
that's not gonna
Hell
Dog,
happen.
I
no.
know one thing. Houston has
For
been
real.
the Texans
Y'all ain't
have.
making
Hey,
Listen,
all y'all
when
gonna be doing is
when
listen.
in
making
the last
pancakes.
couple of
That's
years
Y'all
like
gonna
have
be
me
you
making
being.
seen the Texans
pancakes
not go to the
and
playoffs?
waffles and
But
shit.
look what
Y'all
the
ain't
talent y'all
Listen,
had, man.
Hold
we
on.
just won
Only
2
year we didn't
games, and
make
you
it to
don't
the
see me
playoffs
saying the
was
Jets is
last
gonna
year.
win, going to the
You was
playoffs and
clowning
stuff like
that
that.
shit.
That
Y'all
ain't
had
happening.
talent.
Hey,
You clowning.
the only
We
year we
got
didn't make it to
talent,
the
but
playoffs was
listen, we
last
not
year.
going to no playoffs, man.
Yeah, look who y'all had last year.
Yeah, look at it.
You had Clowney.
We needed to goddamn
Nah, Clowney is
just
never active
reboot
anyway.
and get everybody out, just like I've been saying with the Rockets for the
You had
last 4 or
Hopkins.
5 years.
Is Clowney even
Get
on a team?
everybody out.
Yeah, Clowney.
Yeah,
played
yeah.
for,
What about getting everybody out, man, and starting over fresh?
Yeah, but that's what I'm trying to say, Kennedy. That's cool, but when you start over, you're not gonna win like that because every
right.
week you're going against a better team with their talent has been together longer.
But
You
they,
guys,
but don't think they got rid of the veterans that was on the team. They got rid of people they need to get rid of.
right, and then Deshaun Watson, y'all alienated him in the offseason.
No,
Y'all
he alienated himself.
Y'all didn't
Nah.
get what you wanted.
You
Y'all
know
didn't
why
Y'all
he
gave up
did it?
Deshaun. Yeah, wait.
No,
Come on,
he kept saying
Kennedy,
wanted
you
to-
cannot
he
do
was
this
mad
right
at
now.
the Bears for not drafting him.
You
And
let
he don't
them
want
Man,
to do it.
Kennedy, you cannot do this right now, Kennedy.
Deshaun Watson was upset because they didn't get Eric Bieniemy. That's all he wanted.
That
was
ain't
Eric
no
Bieniemy.
reason, nigga. They just gave you 180 million.
It doesn't
to throw a
matter,
game
but
against
they
the
promised.
Chiefs.
Okay, but they promised that man that they would get him the
No,
coaching
but
job and they
that's
would
not
have
a
him in the
team
decision.
player, though.
Well, then that's why he asked for a trade. He don't want
No,
to.
you can't
Oh,
just
yeah,
get
Deshaun
Kennedy,
180
Kennedy,
million and
can I
then
ask you
just
something?
drop
Deshaun
it.
Watson need to come out of
Kennedy,
Houston,
can I ask you
bro.
something
He
real
gotta
quick?
come out of Houston.
What the
Dog,
heck did you get?
dog, and what he's saying right there in the middle, right there with the white shirt on. I told him when he got that money, he should have just shut the fuck up and just got out of Houston.
Nah.
Instead
I
of
mean,
The thing is,
Yeah, I agree.
listen,
He should've
listen.
took the
Yeah,
money, but
No, he
still,
never should have
took
took
it.
the money. Yeah, he
Look,
never
man.
should.
yeah, he
But my
never
thing
should have
is,
took that money.
but
Tennessee.
I don't think he was banking on the coach trading away, doing the
Hopkins
stupid
is-
shit he did.
No.
Right,
Oh, no,
right.
he
Hey,
signed
hey.
the contract after DeAndre was gone.
No,
Oh,
but
did he?
the thing
Yes,
is,
he
he-
signed
Yeah,
the
he
contract
did.
after
okay.
DeAndre was
Yeah,
gone.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
he
what
was
I'm saying.
already
He should have never
on
signed.
He
That's on
did.
him. Yeah, that's on him.
Kennedy,
then.
Yeah.
what did you get back for Deshaun Hopkins? I mean,
You mean
DeAndre. No,
Deion
they ain't
Hopkins,
get nothing
my
back.
fault.
They got
Shit,
a
no, we didn't get
A
nothing.
bag of chips and a Fago grape.
Yeah, we didn't get nothing back.
Hell.
What was that
And a
about?
pack,
I could've
and a
went
pack
out
of
there.
Duhans.
What was that
You
about?
know
And a
about
pack
them
of
Fagos,
Duhans.
Mr. KC?
Shit. Hey,
No,
what up,
I
Detroit
think
T?
it was nothing but
What up,
y'all
man?
understand the backstory.
What
up,
now?
You know about
Snuck
them
in.
I got rid of
Fagos?
the
Fagos.
number
You know
one
about
wide
them
receiver in the
Fagos, Detroit
NFL
T?
right now.
No,
You know
he
that,
ain't.
right?
The coldest motherfucker that up to date that I knew of
I got
was
AJ
goddamn
Brown.
Fitzgerald that
You
was
got who?
catching the ball upside down.
I got AJ Brown, the best receiver in the league.
Nah,
But
I
dog,
got
it's
I
a
got
bunch of
DeAndre
good
Hopkins.
receivers.
I
I
mean,
got
that's my
AJ.
opinion, but
Now
I
they had
respect
to
your opinion.
I got
reboot.
AJ
The reason
Brown.
why, because I seen
AJ
this man
Brown.
DeAndre Hopkins have so many quarterbacks, and he made them look good.
I'm trying to
Yeah, I
remember
mean,
who
but
AJ
you act like
Brown is.
AJ.
You
You act
talking
like
about that
mediocre
that used to play
quarterback.
for
you act like
Cincinnati?
AJ Brown playing with
Man,
No.
dog,
Forget
it was a
Cincinnati.
bunch
Tannehill.
of motherfuckers on the Texans.
Yeah,
that
true,
could
but come on,
goddamn-
Tannehill was playing with Adam Gase, though. You know what I'm saying? Like
Whoa,
Dog,
everybody's gonna be a
hold
little
on,
bit
hold on,
better
y'all.
after Adam
Hold
Gase.
on. HD, you said you got the best receiver in the league is AJ Brown
I got AJ Brown.
What?
over Hopkins?
Over
I got
Hopkins.
AJ
Over
Brown.
I'm
D.
sorry, I
Hopkins?
can't do that. I can't do that.
Hold on,
Yeah.
HD.
I
respect your opinion, though. I
Hold on,
respect your
why?
opinion, but
AJ Brown
not over no
Why?
Hopkins.
balling low key. Y'all just ain't been watching. He was killing Baltimore last year in the playoffs. They couldn't
Hey,
stop him.
but look at what
I
they
understand that.
Over Dre Hop, though?
Got him over Hop.
The thing
Man, you
is,
know how dominant
have to-
he been? You know how
Yeah,
consistent he
absolutely.
been?
Man, I got to pick my
Absolutely.
afro.
For years.
That's what-
DeAndre Hopkins.
I've been saying Hopkins is the best quarterback
I'm
since they was
saying
hyping
going
up
in,
Odell
I'm saying
Beckham.
going into this year, I
HD,
got
that's
Brown.
a stiff one. That's a stiff
Nah,
one
I
for me,
can't-
man.
I
I'm
listen,
a
I
Dre
don't agree with
Hopkins,
him,
bro.
but I respect
Dre
his
Hopkins.
opinion.
Hey,
Yeah.
Hopkins was a cold motherfucker.
Bro,
No,
I
not
got
was. He
Hopkins,
still
man.
is.
Yeah,
Still
that's my
is.
guy, man.
But I
That's
got
my
AJ,
guy.
man. AJ a
I
beast.
respect
I
him.
got
I
He
to-
don't
I
get
got
no
to go
love.
get my
Because
afro.
the thing
respect
is,
him.
he has Henry as a running back. You know what I'm saying? So that's easy for him to like kind of
Yeah.
Okay,
open
but
it
you
up.
got
That's
Tannehill
another
at
weapon.
quarterback, dog. Tannehill is not good.
Nah, Tannehill is average. Tannehill is
Y'all not
average.
thinking that the
Tannehill is
quarterback
good
they
because he
got
got
for the
that boy
Texans is
number
good
11
enough.
out there.
Nah, come on. Listen. He had to deal with Adam Gase as a quarterback. I mean, as a coach. That is terrible.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
He's the worst coach you could ever have in your life.
That's fine. That's all roses and peaches and cream, all that. Like I
Damn,
said,
man. AJ Brown.
I'm taking AJ Brown.
I respect it. I
Over-
respect it. I can't really
Over
argue with you about that.
Over Dre, huh?
Yep.
Oh,
Listen,
no,
that's his
AJ,
opinion, man.
And I am not going
that's
for hype.
hard, bro.
Q, who you have is the
Over
best wide
Dre,
receiver in the game right now?
Hopkins.
HD.
He got Hopkins.
He got
HD,
Hopkins.
I gotta take a shot. Hold on, I gotta take me a shot on that one.
Take
Shit.
one. Take two.
Take two. I'm
Take two
taking
while
one,
you
nigga.
at
Hold
it.
on,
Take
nigga.
two.
You ain't gonna have me passed out on the string. You ain't gonna have me passed out on the string, homeboy. Shit.
Talk about relax
I
your
know how to
muscles.
pace
I
myself.
was trying to get you there. I was trying to get you there, Mr.
I
Talk
know
Coach.
about
how to
relax your
pace
muscles
myself.
with 2
You
shots.
caught me.
A question.
You caught me. You caught me. You caught me on that one.
Oh, somebody got a question.
What's up, Valentine?
Hey, we
No,
from
no,
the
somebody
same
said they
era,
got a
baby,
question.
so you already know.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody's mic is low, though.
I got a
Valentine,
question.
what up?
Go ahead.
My question is, do y'all feel like that Adams, the safety for the Seahawks, deserve that
Jamal
contract?
Adams?
No, because I believe he's a box safety. That's all.
Yeah,
he
he's
is.
a box
Ding,
safety.
ding, 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 ding.
He's not.
Exactly.
He's not a guy like Buda Baker for the Cardinals or Tyrann Mathieu, where he could play on
Good
both sides of the
Ed
field.
Reed.
Good point.
and
Good
cover
point,
them.
HD. Good point. Good
So
point.
I
Yeah.
would have paid him that money. I could have went to go get another safety. To
He's
me,
more
that
like
was
Bob
a
Sanders,
money.
right?
No, Bob.
He's
Sanders.
more like Bob Sanders.
Bob Sanders had way more range.
Yeah, he
Bob
did.
Sanders' problem was he just kept getting hurt because he hit
Yeah.
That
so
was
hard.
it. Yeah.
But
He
Bob
sure
Sanders, Bob
He was
Sanders.
knocking
yeah,
off
yeah.
helmets.
Hey, Bob Sanders, he got an all-time
Hey, but
pass.
see,
in
now
that man.
y'all
We love
bringing
Bob
up the
Sanders. Yeah, we
point of
love
what
Big
I'm
Bob,
talking
baby.
about.
Yeah.
Houston, they defense right now is focused on stripping the ball and knocking the motherfucker out when they try to
you,
catch their
you too
ball.
homebody, man.
Yeah, nah, that's that bias coming in.
Y'all saw that Dallas game win.
I
Them
respect
boys
it
was
though.
trying
I
to
respect
knock
it
their
though.
ass
That's
off the plane.
preseason.
But that's kind of
though,
like me.
Tennessee.
That's kind of like me saying,
preseason.
CJ Mosley gonna be knocking
That's
some
preseason.
heads off and stuff like that this year and stuff.
Yeah, that's
And the
preseason.
Jets is
No,
going
but
to
you're
the
not
playoffs.
getting it. They saving the real killers for mid-season.
No.
Mid-season, you better start them week 1. You ain't gonna get
No,
the
they
playoffs.
already
Hey,
got
'cause
the team for
Hey, 'cause
week 1, dog.
this year it's gonna be super competitive. This year, this
Oh,
gonna be
yeah,
a
we got
very
Hey,
good year.
what he
preseason.
said,
Yeah,
it's
this gonna be a
super
good year,
competitive.
man.
It
Yeah,
is.
this gonna be a good year,
It's
bro.
gonna be
This
a
gonna be
great
a
year,
real
man.
good year.
Look,
It
Yeah.
is.
Hey, HD, did you see my Disney channel quarterback today?
Who's
Nah, I
your
didn't
Disney Channel
watch
quarterback,
Zach. What
outlaw?
he do? He balled out.
Zach Wilson.
He
Who,
balled
Mickey
out.
Mouse. Mickey Mouse was throwing the ball.
Yeah, he was doing good. You know, he looked way better than Sam Donald. But this is again preseason, nothing to be hyped about until it
Everybody
actually
look
starts.
better than Sam Darnold.
Yo, Justin Fields got blasted today. I don't know if y'all seen that.
Yes. No, I
just
seen that. I seen it on YouTube. Yes. I was like, oh
Damn.
shit. I said,
He got
welcome to
blasted?
the NFL.
He got
Yes,
blasted
he got
today.
blasted. Yes.
Helmet
Welcome
off
to the
and
NFL.
everything.
Dog,
Welcome
guess
to
what
the
I'm telling you? They
NFL.
trying to hurt people
Welcome
this
to
year.
the NFL.
Yeah, that was a welcome to the NFL old school type of moment.
Yeah,
Yes,
that's what
sir.
I'm talking about. Welcome
Yeah.
to the NFL.
Shit. Hell
I'm
yeah.
watching
Shit,
it now.
Damn.
Hey, I
Yeah,
remember.
he got
Go
blasted,
down this
HD.
season, dog.
He got blasted, bro.
Yes, sir.
Dog,
Hey, Justin Fields, where you at? Where you
Where
at?
you at, my nigga? What state you in?
dog,
What
that's
state you
how-
in?
that's
What's
how
your name?
Pastor
What's your
Trump was
mama
out
name?
there
What's your
playing
mama's address?
with a Georgia helmet on.
He started
You know the
laughing
niggas
though
think it
because
was
he got
hitting the deck.
blasted, bro.
Shit, you know the questions they be asking.
Them niggas, them Texas niggas was hitting niggas so hard on the Dallas team, them niggas wanted to fight.
Boy, you know what? Dallas in for another disappointing season.
That's
You think
what
so?
I'm telling y'all,
Hell
dog.
yeah.
Dog,
Yes.
I got the Giants.
I haven't watched any
Absolutely.
Cowboys games. Like, how they looking in the
I
preseason?
don't
Oh, whoa,
even
is
like
Dak
the
Prescott
Cowboys.
I
playing?
got the Giants winning that division. The only thing wrong with the Giants is we got to
Is
see
the
Is
quarterback.
they from New York?
We got to
That's
see
it.
is
And the
quarterback.
offensive
That team
line.
in another
The offensive
city.
line. That's the problem. Bro,
Put
that's
that team
always
in
been their
another
problem.
city
They
and
never
they can
address the
win.
offensive line. It's so easy to get to the quarterback against the Giants. That's their
Yeah.
problem. They
And
don't. They
dog, did
haven't
y'all
addressed the
see how
offensive
the
line.
Texans was running that 4-3
And
defense?
this is preseason, no.
Facts.
No, but you're
Facts. That's
not
what I'm saying.
understanding. They're lighting up
They not gonna
everybody
do that
Tennessee,
in the
I could be doing the
season. I'm
same thing right
telling
now with
you.
my Jets. My Jets
Bro,
ain't going to no
listen, when
playoffs,
you
bro.
watch
Hey, hold on.
Hold on,
preseason,
that's what y'all. The only time the Texans didn't go to the playoffs was last year.
yeah, because y'all got rid of all
No,
y'all
but we had
talent.
to redo our whole team. That's what
Why
I've been
though?
saying
Why? Y'all
about
had
every
Hopkins.
team.
Y'all had what? Y'all had a bunch of pieces.
No,
You
but
got
we had
rid
to
of
get
them.
rid of. We had to get rid of people. They were too long.
Oh God.
We
All right,
needed
man.
fresh blood.
We
You're gonna
gonna
be
all right,
disappointed
now
this year,
listen.
man.
When
Y'all
you
week
gonna
five,
bet
hey, when week
man.
5
HD, you
come
gonna
and
bet
y'all
him?
like 0 and 4,
I wanna bet.
1 and
I'm finna
1 and
bet 'em.
3, I want you
I'm
to
finna
keep
bet
that
'em.
same energy.
Dog,
Y'all
the Texans, hey,
Grundy
dog,
moment.
when the
Hey, I
Texans
just
make
want
it to the
Y'all
playoffs,
know
the
when I'm
whooping
putting money
ass.
down.
Okay,
And
we
y'all
gonna
know
see y'all. Listen, this
I'm
is
winning.
today. This is recorded. So when the week 5 or 6 come and them boys is in the third, the
Dog,
last,
y'all
the
gonna
last
get your ass
game,
lit up with
I don't want to
the
hear no
season. Hey,
excuse about
look.
you
I
gonna
don't
bring
know.
some
This is like
killers
a
in
Burundi and
mid-season.
Tino moment right now.
Hey,
Hold
dog,
on.
Right, right.
the way the
Season
Texans
started.
Hey,
defense is
all I
playing
know,
right now, that's
I
just
want
the
to give a shout
start.
out to
That's
Tim
just
Tebow.
the
You won me
rookie.
$500 when your ass got cut. You
Hold
won me
on, hold on.
$500.
Oh
Pacquiao fight
shit!
Shout
tonight.
out to Tim Tebow. You my guy, baby.
Damn, 500.
Hey man,
500.
you go.
What?
Hey,
500.
Whoa,
outlaw.
whoa,
Hey,
A
What's
whoa,
motherfucker
whoa,
up?
at
whoa.
hey,
a
500?
you go
motherfucker
get.
at work bet me $500 that Tim Tebow was gonna
Hey
make the
man, you go
roster.
leave
He
my
That
deserved
saltine
it.
was
He
alone,
easy
wasn't
man.
money.
taking.
You
Easy
go leave
money.
my
Come on with
saltine
that
alone.
bet.
I didn't
Yeah,
even.
yeah.
Yeah, you need to
Damn,
go
Yeah,
I
with
didn't even
your
know
yeah,
he
bread.
bro.
got cut. That's
Yeah,
Hey,
crazy.
bro.
he
Come
gonna
on
leave
with
my
that
saltine
money.
alone.
Shit.
Hey,
Hell
so
yeah.
did Pacquiao fight tonight?
Yeah, he
Yeah, he
fight.
fighting now. He won the
Fight.
first round, 10-9.
I
This
ain't
is
I
on
watch
didn't
it.
even know
ESPN.
the fight was on right now.
I ain't watching
No,
that.
ain't it pay-per-view or something?
Yeah, it's pay
Man,
per
I
view.
Yeah,
don't
it's pay
know.
per view,
I
bro.
forgot it was this
Ain't nobody
weekend.
finna pay
Hey,
me
I'm sorry,
$7
man.
for that.
I'm not paying for any fight that Pacquiao old ass is in.
Dog,
I'm
I'm not
sorry.
paying for
Facts. I
no
seen him
fight
on
unless I
ESPN. I
get
thought he was
into
on
it.
ESPN
But
I
a couple
pay
of
Yeah.
for a
years
fight
ago.
to see me
HD,
to get whooped.
HD,
So
he
Yeah,
gonna
what's
what's
the
leave
up,
my
money?
Q?
saltine alone.
Huh?
He
Fuck
gonna leave
that.
my saltine alone.
You said what?
I said he gonna leave my saltine alone. We was talking about Tim Tebow.
Right, right.
No, I'm not paying for Pacquiao to goddamn do a bullshit fight again.
Yeah.
Nigga, we
Yeah.
ready to see Bud and Arrow, damn it. Come on with the
And,
come on.
Man, that ain't never gonna happen,
That ain't
man.
gonna
We
happen.
and
have a
what's the
better chance of watching the Browns and Bills in the AFC Championship than
and
that
Y'all
ass.
got a better chance of me getting back
hey
with my
Hey,
what's
wait a
ex
going
and
minute.
on
baby
with
Hey,
mama, nigga.
HD. Hey, HD. My OG told me, nigga, you got a better chance of Dre dropping detox, nigga, than that fight to happen. Hey, y'all, shit.
That's
Hey,
fact.
my OG off the hook, boy, but he keep it
That's
Hey,
100,
fact.
man.
y'all
Dre
got a
ain't
better
never
Keep it
chance
dropping
of
that
me
100.
bitch.
getting back with
hey Kenny
Yeah,
my
man.
Mexican
Cassie.
baby mama after
But
she
yeah.
took me to court to try to sue me again.
Damn.
Need to goddamn watch that fight.
Hey Kennedy, you need to like drop a book, man.
So who y'all got winning the NFC North? Y'all still got the Packers? Y'all agree with that?
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
Yeah,
Panthers.
the
yeah,
Packers
yeah,
You
is
said the
yeah.
Panthers?
ain't
What?
Nah,
The
ain't
Panthers,
JJ
nigga,
Watt on
the
there?
NFC
Panthers.
Ain't
North,
JJ
nigga,
Watt
the
at the
Panthers are
NFC North.
South.
Oh, I was about to say what?
right.
Am I
What the
hearing
hell is you
correctly?
talking about?
Oh
No,
no no
the
no no
HD,
no
NFC
HD,
no.
South.
yo,
I'm like what?
your picks were spot on. Like, yeah,
Yeah, they
I don't
were.
have
Hey,
a
but
problem
the
with
The
any of
NFC
Not too
your
only
picks,
the
bad.
South is
only
bro.
one I
gonna
didn't
I
agree
don't
surprise
have
with
a
a
was
lot
problem
of
with it.
people.
I agree with
Dog,
the
they're
Giants.
gonna get a lot
I
of
said
shutdowns in the
I
East.
said the
Hold
Giants.
on, Q. What you was saying, big dog?
I said the only one I didn't agree with. I think the Giants going to win the AFC East, and I think the Browns are going to win the AFC.
Well, like I said, I agree with you, Q. Like I just picked Dallas because it's weak. The division is
Yeah, it
weak.
is. It
Yeah,
Like
it
the
I
is.
still
Eagles,
don't think they're
like
gonna win.
Jalen Hurts had an illness, so we don't
Yeah,
know how long
true.
he gonna be out. And then if he come back, like they could win. Like whoever clicks first, they'll win the
Yeah.
division.
I'm not
Whoever
sold on Jalen Hurts though.
Me neither.
I'm not either.
I
I'm
ain't
not
that
sold.
Nobody
My brother,
is.
he liked Jalen Hurts. He think he's straight. I'm not sold on him. I didn't
I'm
like
not
him at
either.
Alabama either. I didn't like him
Me
there
neither.
either.
Yeah, he
So
was mediocre to
right.
me.
So I don't know. And
And
I
his
don't know like
accuracy
what
was
right.
trash.
And that's what I'm saying. Dallas without even like Dak being hurt, like they still could win because they running backs are pretty good. Their defense is a lot better. Their front
Does
seven
Zeke
is
know the
They
way
need
plays?
better,
that. They need
way
that.
better than
Hey,
their
Dallas
last 2
can't
years.
win because Dallas
Hey,
never
HD,
been
would Zeke know the
focused.
plays?
Who's Zeke?
Dallas is just
Yeah.
riding
No,
on
you
they
know, Zeke
back.
don't know the plays. You know, Dak got to communicate
That's
with him.
it.
Dak got to be like, Zeke, go here,
Dog,
go
no
here. All right,
bullshit.
I
For
got
real.
you.
Dallas
There
is
go my
only
nigga.
riding off
There go
of they
my
just
nigga.
Dallas. Dog, salute to all y'all, dog.
Hell
This is
yeah,
my
Salute.
nigga.
first time on there in the wild. Salute.
I
Yeah,
know, bro. You
man.
gotta, hey, bro. You gotta quit being a stranger, my nigga. Now,
Dog,
we love when you on
don't be
here.
catching the live shows all the time. I be high, my nigga.
Hey, shit.
I
Hey,
be
what you think I'm
chilling.
doing right now, baby? What you think I'm doing right now?
Hey, dog,
Shit,
but
that's
on
always.
the trail, I think Dallas is in that thing of like they just the Cowboys and that's America's team. Who the fuck named them that?
They
First?
not America's team. They've
They
been
not American
trash.
team.
They haven't been to an NFC championship since '95.
So when was the
95.
last time the Texans got back to back going to a championship game?
Oh,
There's a fresh team out of 2002. Them motherfuckers been around since the 70s.
Yep.
What's their excuse? You get me?
I don't know
There's
how they got that
no-
American team name though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They
Who
came
the
from
fuck
Jerry
called
Jones,
them?
man. They came from
Jerry
Jones.
Jones?
Yeah,
Wow.
he
No,
I
came.
think
it was
so,
no.
though.
They
The
got the
catchphrase, wasn't it?
They got the America's team back when Starbuck was playing because they did
Oh,
some
okay.
type of movie or something or a documentary on them, and they
And they
called
start
them
calling them
America's
But that
team.
was
American
around
team.
when they
Right,
did the
that's where
movie
they
with
got it
Billies
from.
and
They
If
didn't get
anybody
it
should
from
be
the
Dub.
90s.
American team, it should
yeah,
be
I was
the
gonna
Patriots.
They
to
were
be
called
honest.
the
Yeah,
triplets
yeah,
in the
yeah.
90s. They were called the triplets in the
And a
90s. They
Jet
weren't called
fan is saying
America's
that.
team.
Do you think they got that name because of Debbie Does Dallas?
No, they got the
That
they
nigga
got
said
the
Debbie
name back
does
in the
Dallas.
70s
No, I went back
because
on my hatred.
Roger
Hey, no,
Staubach was
I
bald.
went back on my hatred. You already know I hate Gillis.
Nigga, you is crazy as hell. Nigga
For
said
real.
Debbie does Dallas. My nigga
Yeah,
said.
Debbie
That's
does.
why you need to. That's why you need to be on more often.
Yo,
no,
10-9 in
because
the
I
first
don't
round.
get it. I don't
Boy,
get the concept of how is that America's team?
boy, them
I don't get
motherfuckers
it.
ain't
The
shit.
motherfuckers ain't won. The Texans done won more goddamn playoff games and AFC games than them in the last couple of years.
Yeah.
Y'all can't
Because of
even
one
deny that.
person,
The only time we didn't go
Jerry
to the
Jones.
championship.
At
Jerry
least y'all been
Jones
there
want to
though.
be all in the spotlight, and
Yep.
you know Jerry
All in the
Jones is in the
videos.
way, man.
All
Thank
Jerry
you,
Jones want to be all on the camera, all on the
couldn't
team.
bro.
Yeah,
Just think
he's
about this.
trying to be
Okay, y'all. Hey,
frosty.
hey,
be
just think
Cowboys.
about this. Just think about this. Every free agent, if Jerry Jones just played his part, hey, I signed the checks. That's, you know what I mean. That's what I do. If he just stayed in his position, you know how many stars they could get to come to their team.
But
Man,
he can't do it. He
Y'all like
can't do it.
the Lakers. Y'all like the Lakers of the
No,
NFL.
no.
But he can't do
yeah,
it.
y'all
I'm
are
just
like
I'm just
the
I'm just
Lakers
talking about
of
as
Yeah, I
far
feel
as
you.
like
I
they
feel
name. You know what I mean? 'Cause
Yeah,
everybody
yeah.
knows
The
the
American team.
Cowboys.
He
Right,
don't know
but
how
you
to
got an
just
owner.
sit back and
Yeah,
let
he
people
don't
do
know
their
how to
job.
sit back and relax, man. He won a championship
No, he
so
don't.
He want to be
bad,
all
so
on the
he can
camera.
say
He
I
don't
did
want
it.
to do it
He
because
he
Jimmy
want
got
to
all
say
the
I
credit.
did it. Right,
Right,
so he can
right.
say I did
Because
it.
he
You know what
has
I mean?
no. You gotta
Oh
understand.
yeah,
Jerry
Jimmy
has an
always want to
ego.
say I did it.
His
He always
ego
had that
bruises.
attitude
His
about it.
Yeah.
ego bruises
Right.
Ego in
easily.
his prime.
And
Yep,
he's
and
still
then got in
mad
the
because
way.
Jimmy, you know how long it took him just to apologize for that whole Jimmy Johnson
20
situation?
20
Facts,
Just
plus
not.
HD.
years, dog.
Facts, HD.
20 plus
Facts.
years.
Facts.
So that's what I'm saying. He got a big,
Yep.
his ego, it bruises. Like all of these guys got egos. But see, Jerry's ego was hurt because he didn't get no credit when they won their first Super Bowls. Because he was the one that brought Charles Haley and then brought Deion Sanders in. But Jimmy Johnson was the one who built the ship, who built the
But
park.
think about what you're saying. They didn't want a black quarterback though. They just wanted a black nigga to catch the ball. They didn't want no black
but that's for
quarterback.
everybody though. Dallas thing is they didn't have
They
a
did not
problem
want no
with a
black
black
quarterback.
quarterback. Quincy Carter
They had
just
Tony
fucked that up
Banks.
because he couldn't. Yeah, they had Tony Banks.
Oh,
They
I
had
remember
Quincy
back.
Carter.
Yeah.
Quincy Carter, he just was snorting too much. So that
Yeah.
fucked him
Yeah.
up.
Quincy Carter couldn't stay
Right,
away
'cause
from the
Quincy
white
would've
girls
been-
in the
Hey,
powder.
what
Yeah.
like,
White
y'all-
girls in the powder.
Right, because they wanted Quincy to start, but you can't have your leader of the team on cold. You ain't gonna
But
win.
Right.
ain't all of them been on?
Gary
Look at
said the Bears
Romo.
disappointed him
That
today.
boy was getting y'all losses left and right for season after season after season.
Okay, but it all wasn't
He was
Quincy.
the whole
It wasn't
playoff
all
game.
Quincy's fault. They didn't
Yeah,
have
bro.
a team around Quincy. They were still
no,
building.
I'm
They
talking
had
about
to
Yeah,
brought
they didn't have no
themselves in.
team, bro.
And
They
then
didn't
No,
have no
I'm
team
talking
around
about
Quincy.
Romo. We
they
focusing
kept-
on
Oh,
the
Romo! Everybody know Romo is
Everybody.
trash. We
Yeah,
know why
yeah.
Romo was there because that was Jerry.
Exactly.
Jerry seen him as a son. That was like the son. Like that was
the
like
sun.
guys
We
who
need
cool.
winning games so people can
Bro, think about Tennessee, think
They
about
won
this.
games, but
When they drafted Dak and Dak came on the scene, remember Dak had like a 4 or 5 game winning streak, and Jerry Jones was still hoping that Romo was gonna come back and be Superman.
Hey, I
bro.
remember that. And
Remember
then
that
Dak
shit? Yeah.
Prescott is from Mississippi State.
Right. Dak was in there
Them
doing
white
his
folks in
thing,
Mississippi
and Jerry
State.
still praying that Romo was gonna come back. You know
No,
what I mean?
and he was shitting
Yeah.
on Dak Prescott. From
Shitting
the
on him. I remember all that shit. I was like,
Now
man.
I'm from Mississippi.
If y'all remember,
I've been out in Houston over
Jerry,
years, but I'm from Mississippi originally. I know that that's where you from.
yeah,
Young white folks do not play when they push a nigga up to the forefront.
but
And
y'all
yeah, I
remember,
believe you,
out
bro.
there,
I
and he
believe
was shitting on Dak Prescott.
yeah,
I
if
believe
y'all
you on
remember, Jerry didn't even want to draft.
They were shitting on him in Dallas.
Right, Q. He didn't even want to draft
He
him.
didn't
Remember they
even-
wanted
he
Johnny.
didn't want him.
Remember he wanted Johnny
Hey, and
Manziel.
then Johnny
Yeah.
Manziel.
Johnny Manziel, yeah.
Even
That would have.
the Texans,
You know
He
how
wanted
much of
the
a
Johnny
disaster
boy.
that would have been. You
Yeah.
know how
Dog,
much
they
of a
didn't even want
disaster
Johnny
that would have
Manziel.
been.
Yeah.
Oh,
That
they
would've
would
been
have.
terrible.
They would have killed. They would have killed.
He lucky
Johnny
his
Manziel.
son.
Thank
He
you.
lucky his son
Thank you.
saved him.
Hey, dog, straight
Thank you.
up, the Texans did not even think about getting Johnny Manziel. They were
No,
trying
they
to
was.
fucking.
Oh, you talking about
They were
Texas?
trying to
Y'all didn't
get
need
one
him.
of them Brady's or one of them goddamn what's his name from New England.
Hey,
Yeah, I
Uh,
dodged the
motherfucker.
bullet.
Bro,
Yeah,
I
they
knew
did.
trying to
Johnny
get Brady
Manziel.
and get
To be
what's
honest, I
if-
thought Baker
uh,
Mayfield was gonna be one of
If
one
you
of
couldn't
those.
see that he wasn't gonna pan out,
Baker was way better than Johnny Manziel.
Yeah.
He was.
Yeah.
I don't
No,
like
Manziel
Baker, but he
was-
was
Baker
way
just
better
did.
than Johnny.
yeah, Baker
Yeah,
just did
yeah.
Johnny
knucklehead
couldn't
shit.
throw. Johnny couldn't throw the ball like that. He
Hey,
can't
what's
throw-
the quarterback
he can't throw the
in
ball
Tampa
like
Bay
that.
right now?
Right.
Nah, because
Brady.
he had old boy.
They're
Remember,
trying to
he
get
had old boy
Brady
from
or
Tampa
get one
Bay
of the,
that was
Mike
catching.
Evans.
Yeah,
Yeah, Mike
Evans.
Evans.
What was the
Yeah,
other
Evans.
brother's
Yeah.
name?
I knew Johnny Manziel was going to be
The Great White Hope. It was
From the
Brady,
jump, because
and then
I
there
watched him
was
in
who
college.
else?
Y'all
Brady
Which
wasn't no
one?
Great White Hope. They didn't pick Brady.
Nah,
They picked
no.
Peyton Manning. They
No,
wanted
yeah,
Peyton
they were
Manning to
trying
be
to
the
get.
face.
They were trying
But
to get
Peyton
one of
kept
the Mannings
choking.
out here.
Yeah, but Peyton kept choking. They wanted the Patriots to win that year because it was that 9/11 bullshit. So the Patriots,
Yeah, so
their
it
colors represented it. And then after
Right.
that, they wanted Peyton to be the
I
face.
know.
But
Yeah.
Peyton kept
Yeah,
choking.
I
That's
kept
why they
choking,
changed the
bro.
rules. That's
Yeah.
why they
Kept
changed the
choking.
rules from the defender holding the guy till the ball is in the air because the Patriots was shutting Peyton down every year.
Yep.
So they
Hey,
was
did
like,
y'all,
oh, we gotta
did
throw a
y'all
rule in there.
actually see the Texans
Hey,
Cowboys?
I'm gonna
tonight?
tell y'all, bro. We used to be on pins and needles when the Patriots came in town. We used to be on pins and needles.
Yeah.
We already know.
Because
Peyton,
we already
Because
know
the
it's like that
Colts-
month. Yeah, bro.
Yeah, the Colts could beat everybody else. They could not beat the Patriots or the Steelers because they ran a 34 defense. Peyton Manning cannot read front seven.
But
My
notice,
coach told me this because he coached in the NFL. He
But-
watched Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning can't read front sevens, but his brother Eli can read front sevens. Peyton
but
can't.
notice the best
But
game.
remember too, AD.
AFC team.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, remember too,
when the Broncos and Patriots, they played the Texans, they all got the same kind of coaches. And that's why they play the best games when they play.
But remember, HD, the Jaguars used to give
Yo, what up, fellas? What's going on, y'all?
What's up, Neil?
What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
Everybody?
Because they
who that?
Beat Peyton too.
Who that?
Because
that's Neil. That's Griselda. Neil in the building.
Griselda. Okay. What's up, bro? What up with you?
I can't call it, man.
The Neil is coming, nigga. The Bills is coming, nigga.
You better believe it, T. Hey, HD, you better believe it.
Why he get the hold the gun? Because I already got it.
Oh yeah. Them Bills gonna be tough.
Yeah, man.
No. They gonna be tough. They're gonna go back to the playoffs
tough this year, boy.
Hey, that Bills defense. That Bills
like how tough? I'm telling y'all,
niggas
right now.
That Bills defense,
goddamn cannon on motherfuckers.
That Bills defense, them niggas is stingy. They stingy on defense. I like it. I like that Bills defense.
How tough you think they're gonna be this year?
We realty, man.
Man, the Bills ain't gonna do shit.
I like. Hey,
don't do that to me.
Tennessee. They defense ain't no joke though. They defense, you gotta respect.
Nice.
Yeah.
Their defense is no joke.
They got the best defense in the AFC. I don't see anybody in the AFC just getting them like that.
Do you understand?
Talk about it,
AFC.
Talk about it.
They got some hard hitters.
They got the best defense in the AFC. They got the best defense.
You think better than the Titans?
Yes.
Man, hell yeah.
Man. We got a better defense than the Titans.
Yeah,
the Texans right now got a better defense than a lot of these motherfuckers. And they gonna ride with it.
I gotta see their roster.
Miami got a tough defense too.
Yeah, they
gotta look out for the Colts, man. The Colts got a good defense.
The Colts do.
Hey, bro, if we can get a healthy quarterback, man, that motherfucking Carson Wentz, man. God damn, man.
Oh, yeah, y'all just played the Bears, right?
That damn Carson.
Man, why y'all smack Justin Fields like that, man? That's not right.
Hold on, Justin.
Do it like that's anybody, man. We smacking anything moving.
I ain't have to do him like that.
I tell him again, bro. We smacking anything moving, bro. Tell him.
We smacking anything moving, fam.
That's right, baby.
Hey, y'all gonna be out like remember the Titans, like left side, strong side, left
side. Wyatt said that the fight was still going on with Pacquiao.
We coming back for everything they owe, man.
Right.
Nah, Pacquiao fight. Did he say the Pacquiao fight that was tonight?
Yeah,
that was tonight.
That's what. It's coming on next.
I like Pacquiao, but I ain't paying for no Pacquiao.
I'm about to say, y'all still watching Pacquiao, man? That nigga long over here.
Yes, sir.
I ain't paying for no fight with Pacquiao.
I'm gonna continue to say the only one can get bread out of me is Jamal Crawford, man. I mean Terrence Crawford, man.
Yeah.
It's the only fight I'm gonna buy.
Thank you.
Everybody else, man.
But I ain't
tell that nigga Earl Spence. Tell that nigga
Earl ain't getting none of your money.
Tell Earl Spence quit ducking. Y'all tell Earl.
Yeah, man. Tell that nigga quit ducking.
Mr. KC said personally, quit ducking. Quit ducking. Quit playing duck goose with Terrence Crawford.
Earl do not want that work. He don't want that Nebraska canine over there. He don't want that.
Mr. Earl Spence, Mr. KC said, quit playing duck goose with Terrence Crawford, my nigga. Get in the ring, nigga. Give us what we want to see, my nigga.
Duck goose.
That nigga playing duck goose, my nigga.
Mr. KC, I gotta ask you something real quick.
Yes, sir.
Is the Bulls better than the Knicks?
Are the Bulls better than the Knicks?
No.
Hell no.
Thank you.
No.
Thank
Man,
you.
you
Talking
still
crazy
on
like
that
that.
bullshit. You know
Hey,
he
but
trolling.
look,
See, you
You
don't have
know
to
he
bring that up.
trolling
it
your
off
ass,
No,
of.
I'm gonna
right?
just
Y'all
leave
need
it
to
at
let
that.
that
He
go,
Outlaw.
man.
trolling your ass, dog.
Yo, what's
Outlaw.
up?
This is what I'm gonna base it off of. I'm gonna say no right now. I know the Bulls made some good pickups in free agency and everything, but we've seen what the Knicks have done. We haven't seen
Right.
what this new Bulls team can do yet. We don't know if they
Right.
gonna gel together or not. So
Exactly.
I'm gonna go with the team that I've seen gel.
Yeah,
You know what I
man, you
mean?
gotta go with what
You
you
feel
see,
me?
So
man.
do you
Yeah,
feel
I'm
like
gonna go with
my
my
favorite.
team.
so do you feel like the
Hey, D,
pieces that they
I got a
picked up
question.
was like an upgrade or no?
Now, oh yeah. It's definitely up
What you
I'm
there.
said,
Yeah,
telling
Q?
you, the
So I
Yeah,
know
Rockets
definitely
so I
got to
know
upgrade.
I'm
come
not
out with a
tripping.
roster
I
that's
thought I
going to
was
you're not
stall
tripping.
tripping.
y'all
Nah,
Thank
motherfuckers.
you.
you're
What
not
you
Yes.
tripping.
said,
You're
Q?
good.
I'm telling you, because
Okay,
the
I got
way
a
they be
question.
doing
You
it,
Sino
think
said that the
how
Bulls are
bad you
better.
think Alabama gonna beat
Nah,
Miami?
man.
the
I think the
Nah,
Rockets
Bulls
got
are
some young
slightly
See no,
blood
better.
on their
I
team,
think they're
Chicago,
but
slightly
man.
better.
See no rep in
I still want to
Chicago, man.
go.
You know he gotta say
Cause
the
you know
boys
that
is decent,
He
man.
he don't like the Bulls though. I was
I know
shocked
he
about
don't.
Week
that.
1 coming out with a
Yeah.
bang. So
dog, the
I'm still
you got
Rockets
with you,
about
man.
Clemson
to
versus
light y'all
Georgia.
Hey,
ass up.
everybody, hold on. Q, what you were saying, bro?
I was saying college football week 1 coming out with a bang. You got Clemson versus Georgia. You got
Yes,
Alabama
yes.
versus
Ooh.
Miami.
Yeah,
Okay.
they
Yeah,
Oh
setting the
yeah,
table.
bangers.
The U.
And that's the 28th, right? They start on the 28th.
Oh,
Yeah,
y'all didn't see
28.
what them
Yeah,
Texas
man.
teams
The
were
U,
doing.
baby. I'm gonna be in
Man,
my
them, all
orange
right,
and green.
when them Texans are 1-5 during
I'm
week
in my
7,
orange and
No,
green.
I'm
you
talking
niggas are
about
trash.
Texas
Look,
teams
Shit, the Texans.
doing college football.
Y'all not better than the
man.
Jaguars. I think the Jaguars gonna beat
Yeah,
them.
Dog,
they ain't better than
y'all
the
not
Who's the
Jaguars.
quarterback for the
understand. They're gonna
Texans?
be whooping y'all ass. Do you want to
Tyrod
watch
Taylor.
the Gat
No. I
Maryland?
Oh,
don't
they
It's
got
know.
over
Tyrod
Taylor.
after
Taylor.
the Heat,
Hold on now. I gotta
after
give credit on Taylor.
halftime.
Taylor might get y'all a
Let's
couple
light them
games, man,
up
because I
for
know
a
what he
couple
capable
of
of
minutes.
doing.
Yeah,
Okay,
You know what
yeah,
I'm
for
okay.
saying?
sure.
So
For
they'll
sure.
be 2-4. Okay, got you.
Yeah.
You better be
No,
2-4, my nigga.
hey,
Tyrod.
hey, the
He ain't
only
been. He
time
ain't.
the
Do you want
Texans,
to
hold
cash
on,
out this
the only
He ain't
time
been a starter since he
Texas
left
ain't
Buffalo.
made
So
it
you
to the
know
playoffs
Right.
he forgot how that shit
was
is.
last year.
Hey,
Y'all
Valentine,
teams, y'all
he gonna be
talking about
2-4,
couldn't even get
man. You
close.
know I
Two
just
Do
shoot
you want to
some
cash
bad.
out
Nah,
this?
I already know the subliminal
Y'all
was
teams
coming.
couldn't even get close. The Texans
I'm
always
gonna
went
put
to
the
the
money on it.
playoffs at least for the last couple of
Y'all
years.
went to the playoffs because y'all had
So
that
when was
beast
the
in
last
Deshaun
time the
Hopkins.
Giants or the
Y'all
Jets
had
got that
Hopkins with
close
you,
for the
Deshaun
last
Hopkins and
2
Watson.
Deshaun
years straight?
Watson.
Right. Y'all don't have that no more.
Yeah, he in
No,
Tennessee.
trouble without
I'm
Watson.
you
being nice
got
by
it
not
this
betting
year.
Do
you,
you
man.
want
All
I'm
to
right,
being
y'all.
nice.
Hey, dog, do you not
Yeah.
see how them boys playing
Don't
right
let me
now?
bet you,
They
man.
gonna use their
Hey, now
grass screen on
HD.
y'all to whoop y'all.
HD. I will
Yeah.
say,
This is gonna make the playoffs.
I do think the Cardinals are gonna win their division. I think the
Okay.
Cardinals are gonna win it.
Like I said,
That's
I
a
like I
good
do. I'm
bet. Hey
going
said,
man,
out
that
on the
depends on
I
limb.
the
can
draft
see
process.
I
Yeah.
can see all 4 of those teams, one
I'm
of them
going out
winning
on
the
the limb.
division.
Yeah,
But
I'm going out on the limb.
I
I'm
still
going
got
with the
three
Arizona.
teams. I still got 3 teams
AJ
coming
Green,
out of the West.
Fitzgerald. I like that. You know what I mean? I like what they doing over
It
there
might
in
just be
Arizona,
AJ
bro.
Green and Hopkins because Fitzgerald say he not feeling this season. He just came out
Yeah.
and said it.
Oh no shit.
Yeah, he just said it. It's right here on NFL.com.
Okay.
Fitzgerald doesn't have the
Well, I
urge to
mean,
play right now.
yeah.
He
Well,
might
you
be
know,
ready
Hey,
to
but
retire.
if
he done
Fitzgerald
earned.
came to
Hey,
the
he's
Texans,
earned
we'll
that.
be
He's
we'll be on
he's
point.
earned
Nah,
that.
he
Yeah,
earned
He
that
yeah.
for
earned that.
real. He
Yeah,
definitely
he
did.
earned
Oh,
that.
absolutely.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
he earned that.
That's my
Yeah,
4th greatest receiver of
I
all
think
time. Fitz.
yeah.
Fitzgerald should come to
Yeah,
the
man. I love
Texans,
Larry
dog.
It's a
Fitzgerald, bro.
monster.
Yeah,
Yeah,
always been. You know what I mean?
Fitzgerald.
He's been
Wish
Class
he would have
act.
got that ring,
consistent.
Yeah,
man.
bro.
He's
For
up there.
sure.
He's up there with the Mosses and
See,
Rices, the Sterling
Yeah.
well, see,
Sharp.
you
All
don't,
I
them.
think they
you
did
don't,
As
you
long
don't,
as he
Randy
keep
Moss
playing,
wrong
shit,
to
he
get
gonna
him
you
keep
out
don't
of
something.
hear
the
about, you don't hear
situation.
about the Larry Fitzgeralds because they ain't all on Instagram and all on the
Yeah.
internet and doing
Because you know
stupid
Quiet
why?
shit.
player.
You know
You
what
know
I mean?
why?
Right.
You know why, Mr. KC? He remind me of Art Monk. He just went out there and played.
Quiet.
Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
quiet.
Hey,
Quiet.
Just
dog,
went out
look,
there
Hey,
and
I
hey,
just
good,
said
chilled.
good
y'all
comparison.
Just
He
Good
the
went
can't
out
be
there
numbers.
and
comparison,
Quiet
OG.
chilled.
numbers.
I
around the
like that.
Didn't say
player and
nothing.
Yeah.
get
He just said, "Look at my numbers."
Look at my
Hey,
numbers.
but look,
Hey, that boy got some of the greatest hands. He got some of the greatest hands I've ever seen.
Man, he run them routes like Jerry Rice, dog, and he's 6'3".
Hey, but do y'all agree that
his whole career, I think he's only had 24
guys
drops.
like him,
his whole career.
guys like Marvin Harrison, guys like
that's astonishing.
Yeah, Marvin Harrison. Oh, Marvin Harrison so underrated. That motherfucker was so wrong.
Yes, he was. Harrison was the beast.
Hey,
Nigga,
Neil.
He was a quiet player too. He was a quiet player too.
Hey,
yeah,
Neil.
go ahead, H-Day.
Hey, Neil.
Yeah.
Marvin Harrison to get 100 yards in the game on you, then go shoot you if you tried him, nigga.
Hell yeah.
Hey,
pull out the Mossberg if you got a problem with it.
You
ain't lying.
Andre Johnson.
I can tell you firsthand.
Hold
Robert
on,
Harrison, he didn't have no problem in these streets in Naptown. He had no problem. Trust me, y'all. Yeah, he had no problem.
It be the quiet niggas that be putting that work in, man.
I just heard that the Knicks was better than the Bulls.
In the parking lot.
That's Valentine. He's still in his feelings.
Valentine.
Valentine.
The Knicks got Evan Fournier. Think about it.
But he's not the number one option. He's just a role player. Even HB agreed. He said that he's a role player. He's gonna play his role.
Yeah, he gonna.
Well, you know what though? I really feel like
he's gonna be straight. He don't have to do
feel like Fournier is gonna be part of a package.
Right, he's the fourth option,
and they gonna get Dame. He's gonna be part of a package.
They can't get Dame.
No. We have a huge on the road.
Hold on, let me tell you why y'all can't get Dame. Y'all got Kimball. Y'all just signed Kimball Walker. You got
think about it, bro. The money got to look at the money that they gave him. So the money got to match
18 million.
Trust me.
Hold on, but you got Kimball Walker. Y'all just signed Kimball Walker, who's a point guard
for 18. No, we signed him for 18 million for 2 years.
Then you got a backup point guard, Derrick Rose, off the bench. Then you got another one, you got Emmanuel Quickly. How Dame gonna fit?
And the rookie. Don't forget about the rookie. That was
that's You got four rookies. You got four point guards. You got 4 point guards. How Dame gonna fit? How Dame gonna fit with 4 point guards?
No, because look, Sterling.
Listen, Trae Young, you know what I'm saying?
Hold up, y'all. Sterling,
go ahead, Mr.
What I'm
Casey.
hearing. This is
Oh
what I'm
no,
hearing.
I just said, did y'all not?
I'm hearing that
the NBA or NFL is not paying your taxes, so they giving you that money. It's up to you.
I'm hearing that Kemba. Kemba Walker and him will be part of a package to go get Dame. That's why they have, you know what I mean?
That is
I feel what you're saying.
Move for the Knicks because they just.
Now I'm not saying it's gonna happen, but that's what the talk is, that they gonna be part of the package. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Things doesn't work out. Like I said, it's a hot.
But
it's
a
low risk, high reward.
If they do it, you're gonna mess up your money because you just gave that man $37 million. That's definitely
who got $37 million.
Kimba. Y'all just gave Kimba $37 million.
No. We gave him $18 million.
No, y'all gave him $37 million.
No.
Yes, y'all did.
He's not getting $37 million. He's not getting that money. Half of it going to taxes. Plus the other shit they fuck off on.
You ain't lying.
You got to think about the smartest player ever known to be in the game from current date was Tim Duncan.
Right.
I don't
see
know.
right here. It says August 10th, 2021. Kemba Walker, 2 years and $16 million contract. Right here. It says it right here.
Tim Duncan.
Talk about
Walker, Knicks, Kemba Walker gave up $20 million to play with the New York Knicks.
Well, man, I'm not.
This is right here. That's what I'm saying. High, low risk, high reward.
Sterling, you'll see when the time comes, Pimpin'.
Yeah, man. You know what? I'm telling you, Leon Rose is no joke.
Hold on, let me speak for him.
The Knicks could have been done had stars there, man. They got that bullshit ass owner.
He said
that's the owner, man.
16 or 18.
Our whole career, man.
18.
Facts, bro.
He said
Remember LeBron wanted to come to New York.
Football thing
LeBron ain't want to come to New
tomorrow.
York, man.
We'll do it tomorrow.
LeBron ain't never want to come to New York, man. That's too much pressure for that
we'll
boy.
do it tomorrow.
He would have never came to New York.
You don't think he would have came to the Knicks?
All right, so Sterling, you think the Bulls are better
though?
though?
He don't want to play for nobody. He's a pussy, man.
Hey, that New York
pressure on that nigga, New York.
Hey, that New York.
One thing about us New Yorkers, dog.
Alive, boy. That New York media would have ate him alive.
We'll love you and say fuck you the next day. You feel me?
Yeah.
That's how New York
I know,
is, man. You know what I mean?
But not me. But New York doesn't have no patience.
Yeah, dog. We ain't got time for that
9
bullshit,
o'clock,
man.
like 8 or 9 now.
All right, 8 or 9.
Yeah,
that's good.
I got family in New York, so I already know what you mean, bro.
We need it, man.
Yeah,
shout out
people was
to
trying to get rid of Julius Randle after the playoffs.
Shout out to the 5 boroughs.
Shout out to man, for sure.
That's what's up.
Yeah, man, that's what it is, though, man. They coming, they up and coming, man. You know what I mean?
So Sterling, you got the Bulls over the Knicks?
Yeah, Sterling got the Bulls over the Knicks.
We still
Sterling, you got the Bulls over the Knicks.
Oh, HD.
Yeah.
Me and
can't
we
believe
rock
you,
and roll in the
HD,
8th week. I seen the schedule.
I know,
got to play your ass. Hell yeah.
Oh yeah,
Sterling, don't tell Will that.
Word. I said crashed that whole week.
Hell yeah. I said shit. He finally got the schedule right.
Man, that's gonna be a game.
That might be.
That's gonna be a game.
Hey Sterling.
Yep.
Don't tell the Will. Don't
He
tell
said
Will
on
you got
Power
the Bulls over.
He said on
Man, I don't know why he just don't like me. No. But KC, hold on, but KC, I don't know. He just don't like me. He just don't like me.
That nigga just grumpy. Bro.
No, he just don't like. No,
dude,
HD, this
bro.
nigga don't like me just because I said. Dame ain't going. I said Dame probably not going.
Right.
Bro, if you don't like the Knicks or like anything you got to say,
the Knicks are like Dallas fans, Sterling. You can't
Whoa. We ain't delusional like that. Chill, HD. Whoa. We know we not going to the championship. When did you hear a Knicks fan say we going to the championship?
Yeah, you right about
we
that.
ain't never said that.
The Knicks and
HD, come on now. Don't do that. Don't do that, HD.
Hey, we gonna flip flop logos. We gonna put the Knicks logo in Dallas and the Dallas logo in New York.
HD, you ain't hear one Knicks fan say we going to the championship because we got Kemba Walker.
It ain't about that. It ain't about that. It's just a delusion. The delusion.
What delusion though?
Hey, look. Both of y'all got owners getting in the way of y'all getting superstars.
Right.
That's one thing y'all got.
I mean, listen, but at least this owner doesn't be in the way. Like he's not trying to be in the light in the camera and stuff like that. He's actually quiet.
That's because y'all got Worldwide West there.
Yeah, we got Worldwide West and Leon.
That's
why. They doing their thing.
Leon Rose. That's why. And shout out to them because you right. They doing their thing. Like,
they definitely doing their thing.
Yeah, respect.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, much respect.
But come on, AC, you can't do that, man. I'm not gonna allow you to do that because you don't see no Knicks. I'll tell you what. Listen, I'll tell you what's wrong with the Knicks fans. If we would have got Curry, they would have been. He would have been traded. He would have been traded.
Outlaw, you gotta think about this, bro. You got Kevin Durant, James Harden, Kyrie Irving in the state of New York, and they don't play. And none of the three play for the Knicks.
Right.
That's a fact. That's a problem. That was a problem.
That's a problem.
That's why they had to change. That's why they had to change.
You ought to have 2 out of the 3. Y'all ought to have 2 out of the 3.
If Leon Rose and Worldwide West was in the office, that would have never happened. But that's why things had to change.
That should never happen.
That's a fact.
I'm gonna say this on camera.
Right.
The Rockets gonna have some niggas straight out of high school first year in fucking college, and they gonna be whooping all them niggas' ass. I'm telling you what they doing.
Man, we know y'all ain't that far from Dallas. That delusion rub off.
No, HD. The thing about the Knicks, they don't have
Luka run
patience.
Texas.
That's the problem with
Right,
them.
right.
Luka run Texas.
That's Luka's state right now. Luka run Texas.
Y'all still
Luka
think
run
that the
Texas
Texans
real
ain't gonna
tough.
win their division. Y'all don't see that they got
do, bro.
around this motherfucker.
Somebody said the
bad
Bears
boy.
disappointed me today.
No,
Yeah,
the
man.
Texans got fresh blood.
That defense is no joke though. So I mean,
And then like they're gonna have motherfuckers fresh out of high school in basketball and
the
first year in
Bills.
college.
Oh, now the Bills is for real.
Rock.
I told Mr. Neal when he came on here, man. Your Bills is ready.
That Bills defense is legit. Yeah, I like that Bills defense. They got some.
Go see what
They got some hard hitters over there. They got some hard hitters over there.
Yeah.
No, they shouldn't.
You know what it is? You know what it is? They be playing Griselda before the game, man. They ready.
I just started listening back to Conway yesterday, bro. I just started listening back. Man.
See, that's the
all right. I got it out my system.
Conway was hanging out with Puffy too much. That's what it is. You gotta stop hanging out with Puffy.
Shout out to Plaxico Burrs. For the New York niggas.
Where that nigga at?
Shut up, Tennessee.
Hey, no. That's the first nigga.
Shout out to Plaxico for not hitting the artery, nigga. Since you cheddar bombed yourself, nigga.
Cheddar bomb.
That nigga cheddar bombed himself in the club.
Bombed himself. That's so funny. He did.
What the hell you had a gun for?
You remember this line? Cheddar bomb, man. You let the streets down.
Busta Rhymes, baby.
Y'all.
Keeping it real though is wrong.
You all in check.
Hey,
that's the first New York.
Hey, I got Busta Rhymes in my top 5 lyricists.
But like that's how New York beat. That's how New York beat. That's how New York beat when they go.
Busta Rhymes. I don't have him in my top 5. I respect.
I got him in my top 5, bro.
I'm surprised. I never hear Busta Rhymes in somebody's top 5. That's what's up though.
Yeah,
I like Busta Rhymes. He's an MC.
Busta get overlooked a lot, man.
Yeah, I think people need to start giving him his roses, man.
Yeah, man.
He did a lot.
Roses, bro.
And the fact that he's fading away, how people are treating him like, like he's really like the nobody in the industry, like it's crazy, man.
I want to see
Busta. You know what though, bro?
He was good until he cut off his hair. That's what
you said, Neil.
You know the verses.
The verses.
Yeah, I want to see Busta Rhymes go against Eminem.
I want Busta and Redman. That's who I want.
That's crazy.
I want Busta versus Redman.
Busta versus Redman.
That's the verses I will watch that
I think that would be a close one, but I think Busta gonna get it.
Oh no, man!
Listen to why I'm saying that because he got.
HD, I gotta take a shot to that. I gotta take a shot, baby. I gotta take a shot to that.
That's Mr. KC's gonna be like, relax your muscles.
Hey, I'm telling you,
I like that thing.
And then Busta be spitting on.
Hey,
listen to that Busta.
Redman can spit too now.
Listen to that.
Hold on.
That's
y'all gotta remember, Wu-Tang was trying to make Redman a member. At one time.
He was like, I ain't trying to be in y'all.
They made him a member.
Redman,
come on, man. My hip hop now.
Hey, Redman,
he's an honorable mention member
with them bars.
Yeah, but he can't fuck with
still got him.
Shit.
Bro. You said he can Busta?
Yeah, you can.
He still got bars. He can hang with Busta.
This Red dude, I would take Redman in his prime early and now.
I ain't talking about nobody being in it.
Nigga, y'all better go listen to Muddy Waters. You better go listen to Muddy Waters, baby. Yeah, man, Muddy Waters,
man.
That shit was the shit.
Listen to what the album. Listen to what the album.
Hey, yeah, what the
everybody's
album?
About that album.
That motherfucker was dope. Yup, you sure
right.
Busta
Rhymes features.
Hey, but Muddy Waters, that was my shit, sir.
Most definitely, Busta did a lot of features.
Did you just not hear Redman on that 100-some bars with K Slay? That nigga got it everybody. Redman got it everybody.
You got me thinking, bro. That shit was because Busta got bars too, and he got man. That'd be a hell of a battle.
Good verses. That
could be a good verse.
When was the last time Redman did something with Down South? Like this is what people missing. You have to have that Down South element in it, like the beat. They ain't saying rap down south, but just sort of a kind of element of the beat.
What does that mean?
Busta Rhymes always not with Busta Rhymes. Look at me now. That's Cali. Man. That's Cali mixed with down south. I ain't
but I think Redman can rip that just as good as him.
But he did.
Jersey in the building.
The point is he didn't do it. Busta did. Busta went
HD, you got me going through the catalog right now.
Redman, they both nice. I don't know.
Don't get me wrong. I like Busta, but I'm talking about Red against Busta.
If they had a versus, dog,
and then Busta Rhymes,
you gonna hear songs from Redman, you gonna be like, oh shit, I forgot about that. Y'all forgot about the one he talked about.
I didn't want to see
Superman Love.
I didn't even Freddie Krueger and all of them. I'm rated all.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even want to see Method Man versus Redman because that was just a concert. That wasn't a real verse.
Hey, Redman cannot fuck with Busta Rhymes because he's
shit. We'll put bread on it then. I put bread on it, dog. Redman to get with that nigga.
Oh yeah.
You give it to me. Yeah, give it to
you. You made me. I gotta change my top 5 now, bro. I gotta change my top 5 lyrics because I forgot about Redman.
Yo,
you got me really thinking now.
Salute, T. What up,
T? They could have won that easy.
Hey, salute, bro.
Wait, is that Uncle Frank?
Really like big kid.
That's the
what's up?
Oh, that's Uncle Frank.
That's Uncle Frank.
That's T. What's up, Uncle Frank? Salute.
Salute to the homie.
I think Busta the right way. They could have easily. But they came in there thinking it was gonna.
Hey, hold on, Kenny C. Hold on. Hey, Uncle Frank.
No, that's T.
Uncle Frank not on here. It's T who came in.
Hey, T.
in the building.
Okay. Hold on, Kenny C. Hey, T.
Yo.
Who you got? Redman or Busta Rhymes in a verse?
Redman, no question.
Told you.
Okay. Hey T, I gotta ask you a question.
I gotta switch my top 5 now.
Hey T, I gotta ask you a question.
Yo,
Bulls or Knicks?
That nigga said,
I hope both teams lose.
That struggle.
Spoken like a true Pistons fan.
No, I'm playing with you.
Spoken like a true Pistons fan. I hope both of them
lose. That's my nigga T from Detroit.
That's Detroit. That's a Detroit answer right there.
Both of them lose. I
hope just like how it is in Detroit, man. That was cold.
Both of them niggas struggle squad.
I'm gonna be a lot more venomous, man, since we about to get back in the mix here.
Yeah, yeah, man. Y'all great. Come
on,
bro.
Most definitely. You got a baller on your team.
Oh, yeah, Cade, nice. I like Cade.
He was several ballers.
Hey, when y'all see
you know what I like about Cade? You know what I like about Cade Cunningham?
What's that?
It's his confidence, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Yeah, he got
go
that
out there
star
with that
confidence.
yeah, he got that.
He has that
confidence,
star.
bro.
He got that it factor. And I like that.
That's
Yeah,
Hey,
what
when
he's
y'all
smart.
see a little nigga
When he
playing
put
on the
that glasses
Houston
on,
squad,
it just showed me, yeah, he's here to
coming
stay.
out of goddamn
Yeah, threw on the
Fishwick,
buff stag
Louisiana.
at the draft. That was the shit. You know what I'm
All he
saying?
gotta show
I
me,
get what I'm saying.
all he gotta show me, he gotta shoot
city
like he
loved
don't
him in
care who
that moment
LeBron
right
is.
there.
That's the only thing.
Watch how that
That's what I need to see.
that Houston Rockets squad gonna be. They gonna have niggas 20 years old dunking on these niggas like
K wanna blaze his own path. He ain't trying to fuck with LeBron or nobody. He wanna be.
That's what I like to hear.
That's cool.
The who?
Blaze your own shit. I feel that.
I'm
Do
telling
your
y'all,
own,
man,
bro.
they got a whole fucking
That
new
nigga on his
squad
way
coming
out.
out of
He
the
on.
Rockets.
You can tell. All that help he done put
Them
on that
boys
team,
crazy,
and
man.
he's still trying to get more help. Yeah,
I need
you
more
already
help.
know.
Man, if that
Yeah,
nigga
yeah.
don't make it to the
You know
finals
what I
this year,
mean,
man, that
bro?
nigga better
That shit's
retire.
disgusting, bro. And
Right,
I'm a
Neil.
hey,
It is
and
disgusting.
hey,
Hold up, Neil.
and let me
Say that one more time, Neil, because I
I
want
said,
all these people to see it when they replay this. Say that one more time.
if that nigga LeBron don't get to the championship, man, this nigga got
boy.
LeBron been garbage for years.
Thank you.
real.
Yeah,
Thank
you
you.
sure right, Neil.
This
He ain't
nigga
got
LeBron
got
was
no
at
fucking
the
up.
excuse.
134 mark.
He ain't got no excuse
I'm
not to
sick of
win
seeing
this
this nigga
year.
fucking up teams,
I
man.
never
I like
liked
my
No
it, man.
LeBrownies,
I'm
No,
real
telling
nigga
LeBron,
y'all,
shit.
the
because
Rockets
it's in
about to come
stores.
out with a
real.
If you
squad.
want LeBron
Hey,
to
and
win
let me
this,
tell
it's in
y'all, bro.
stores. It's in stores right now. We
And
got to
then
Sick of
look
hearing
at
this
what
nigga
I'm
name.
telling
Let me
y'all.
tell y'all,
You don't
y'all.
get no love.
I'm a
You take
Lakers
the credit.
fan. I'm a Lakers fan, but I have not rooted for the Lakers ever since LeBron said he was
I bet
going
you
there,
Real
have.
bro.
spill.
I
That
have
nigga
not.
fucked your
I
Lakers
never
My
all up.
first
liked
team is the
it.
Lakers. I had
Me
to.
up,
I'm
bro.
suspended.
No,
I
go
would. I
from
wouldn't play the
Kobe,
Lakers.
my nigga
Neil
that go
said he
from
fucked your
Kobe.
He
Lakers
fucked your
up.
squad
To
up.
Hey,
LeBron
hey,
James,
Neil.
I
Hey,
never
Neil,
liked
to go from
LeBron.
Kobe to LeBron, my
Man,
nigga.
Mr.
that's a
Come
KC.
downfall,
on,
man.
Do you know
man.
how
That's a
pissed I
Yeah,
am?
downfall.
Like
bro.
as a Laker, like a real Laker fan, man. They got rid
Bro,
of all of our young
y'all
talent.
notice, bro. I don't
All
be
of our
talking
young
about the
talent for
Lakers
this
when I be
bum.
on here, bro. I'm
Like
not talking about to the Lakers till that bum is out that jersey.
Yeah,
my cousin,
You
like
thank
feel
my
me?
you.
cousin,
Nah,
my
I'll
they
be
cousin.
got
back when
rid
he
of
gone.
everybody for
That's when I'll be
LeBron.
back.
I
Until
got a
then, I'm not
cousin. He a
messing with
die
it.
Laker fan.
Understand
This
that.
I
nigga,
don't
You
like what they
already,
this nigga
doing right
Cleve
now.
like.
And you know
you
what's
already
killing
know
me,
what
Kobe
Mr.
it
died,
is,
he
KC?
died.
bro. You not a true Laker, my
When they
nigga. You
got
not a
rid
true
Mr.
of
Laker.
KC, you
all
know
that
what's killing me
talent that
though?
was on the
Where
Lakers for
was
LeBron.
all this talent when Kobe Bryant needed help in 2009,
Thank you.
2010?
Exactly.
Because they knew.
When he was
I
ready
wasn't
to go
even
to
a big
Chicago.
You know
Kobe
why?
Yeah,
fan,
He
you
was
but
got
they
players
ready to
got
coming
go
rid
to
of a
in and
lot
out
of
of
Chicago.
talent
the
to get
locker room
Thank
LeBron.
now,
you.
and now Kobe
Thank
Bryant.
you.
When it came to Kobe Bryant, we couldn't get nobody.
Wait a minute.
Because
Hey, outlaw, but they love Kobe so much. Oh,
yeah,
we
Yeah,
they
they
did.
love
love him.
Kobe.
They
Yeah, but
love
they
Man,
ain't
him
give
bitch,
Kobe
man,
no
get the
help.
fuck out of here.
at
They
Because
ain't
they
give
all.
Kobe
see
no
Kobe was
help.
a threat, man. That
Shit.
nigga didn't
They
need
ain't give
Kobe.
Shit.
Kobe
Everything
no
he put
help.
It's
around him, he
No
made
crazy.
help.
good.
Dog, I'm not even a Lakers fan like that and knew they wasn't giving Kobe no help.
Nah,
Thank
You
you.
want to
man.
give
A
him
lot of
no
people
help.
seen that. Even
Yeah,
a
Hey, but
they
you
Boston
was
know
just
what
Celtics
doing
though?
fan can see
Kobe
that.
Of
dirty.
like forget the
But
help.
it,
Like
but
they
At
see,
the
didn't
end
they
of
But
the
you
didn't
know
show
what?
day,
You know what he did
uh,
though? He put
he
on
went
my
those
back
nigga,
without
basketball
no help.
shorts and those
my
and
nigga
those
put the
basketball.
franchise on his
Right.
shoulders, baby.
Yeah,
He put that
no
franchise
like
on
Exactly.
his
And when it
shoulders
go
that's
when
and
what
they
when
he
it
was
did.
go
gone.
against when it
That's
go
why I
against
love
the
Kobe.
Boston Celtics
Always.
and played them
I
with
got him
No,
number
but
Pau
they
three.
did
Gasol and
not give
Biden.
Kobe no
Got him
help.
number
Exactly.
3 in my top
no,
3.
it's not.
I
It's
got
So
not
him
like
yeah,
number
that
it's not.
nigga
3.
Paul
No, it's
And
not.
Gasol.
Kobe
Not
got
only
a
not. No, it's
championship
not
with
only
no
like
fucking help.
no. It's not only help. It's just that they don't give that man love. Even
Yeah, they don't give him
At
no
all.
love.
before his death, when he's alive, and after he's dead, after his death,
Yep. They
they
don't give
Yeah,
him
just show
dog.
they
no
they
Hey,
just
let
show
me
their
let
Yeah.
me
true
let me let
colors.
me tell y'all
they
something.
don't give him
All these people out here giving Kobe all this love, they doing it because it's trendy. It's
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
right.
it's the
There
yeah.
you
right, you know what
go.
I mean?
Did
These
y'all
right.
watch the
people,
doc
when Kobe
yesterday?
was going through that rape trial,
Yeah, I
these
saw
folks
it,
was
Neil.
nowhere
I
to
Seen
be
that
saw it.
joint? I
seen.
ain't see
I was gonna
nowhere
do a
to be
video on it.
found.
I was
You
gonna do a
feel
video
me?
on it later.
Shit.
Okay, well I'm gonna check your
Yeah, bro.
videos. I ain't
They
seen
just
Yeah.
let you know how
I
fake
saw
it
it
is
all.
out there, man.
It was all right. They just showed the same stuff we know, and then they had to bring the case up. They always got to bring the case up, and that was about it. They showed his second career, how he turned around everything. They
Yeah.
did a good puff piece on him
Okay,
where
yeah.
he was alive.
Yeah, bro. That's gonna be forever my goat. That's my personal
Hell
goat.
yeah,
Kobe.
that's my
I
favorite
seen
player
that.
of all time.
That's my
I
goat.
seen that
I
man.
said it. I said that
That
nigga
nigga's
was
a
the
truth.
goat when he was alive. When I see
He was
what
the
that
truth.
nigga did on an Achilles. This nigga fucked his Achilles up. Walked to the
free throw line. Exactly. And what happened when his finger popped out? Got it re-popped in and went in and shook his shoulder like he didn't care and said, "I got this. I'm still playing."
Different, dog.
He's built different.
Like, man, people are asking me.
That's
like
a player that
HD.
can play in the old school. Old school, for real.
Yeah.
Like HD, like HD, people are asking me like who.
I never do no shit like that.
Like people are asking me like who's my
never
GOAT?
liked
And
Jordan.
I'll say Jordan. I think personally Jordan's the GOAT, but Kobe is my GOAT. And I say that because
Did you watch this game?
I didn't watch Jordan until
Jordan has special rules
until around 88.
Right.
Jordan has
that's when I can go back to remembering Jordan. But I remember Kobe from the time he was in high school. He said, "Hey, I'm taking my talents to the NBA." To the time he said, "Mamba out."
Yeah,
right.
Exactly. I seen his whole career.
We grew up with Kobe.
Yeah.
We watched Kobe.
I grew up with Kobe, bro.
I love Kobe, man.
That was crazy.
Exactly.
Mike was great. I just didn't like Mike. Like Mike was great. My guy was Magic, and my guy was Magic because everybody in my family liked Magic.
I never liked Jordan.
And then when Penny came, that's when I fell in love with
Detroit. Penny was cold.
Magic in the Penny. I was like, oh man.
HD, now that's one player. If Penny would have never had the injuries in there, oh God.
Oh God, we would have been talking about him as like the top 5 ever.
HD. Remember when Penny gave Mike and Pip that work?
Yeah,
both of them that work, baby.
It was nasty.
He love seeing. He showed there, boy. He gave Mike and Pip that work,
and Iverson give Jordan that work.
I fucked with the Magic. I wish the boys would have got their shit together.
Isaiah used to give Jordan that work.
I love Jordan too.
Absolutely. Game from business.
I just accept the fact that he's an asshole. You know,
Jordan's another player that don't get it wrong.
No, it wasn't that. It's that Michael was great, but it was like, I mean, I don't know. Like when I watched,
Mike is an asshole.
Michael,
no, it wasn't even about that. I didn't. That's the Mike I liked it that Mike.
What, the asshole Mike?
That was the Mike in the Space Jam. You can push that off. I liked the asshole Mike. I just thought that Bird and Magic were better.
Asshole Mike won them chips. Asshole Mike won them chips. Asshole Mike won them chips. Y'all gotta remember that.
Man, fuck that
nigga. I just felt like
Joe Cool salute.
Look at Joe Cool, Bird and Magic. I just thought they were better than Mike. That was just
they were better than Mike.
That was my only opinion at the time.
He was a brand. That's it. That's it. And then
I'm gonna tell y'all somebody else who I don't think get their flowers. Larry Bird. Let me tell y'all something.
Yeah, Bird don't get no flowers.
Let me tell y'all something.
Good ass player.
I seen Larry Bird play on the tail end of his career, and he was a bad motherfucker.
I used to love seeing the Celtics, the Pistons,
Larry Bird.
And the Lakers
I used to go to school. I used to go to high school with a white boy that could shoot just like Larry Bird.
But y'all remember when
he got caught up in the streets and shit? You know what I mean? Yeah, he was a bad motherfucker. Hell yeah. I'm not bullshit.
And Bulls used to play back in the days in the finals. That's when you saw real basketball playing. Them motherfuckers had to put masks on to keep from goddamn hitting each other. That's the shit I'm talking about.
The game was different.
But I'm just saying, it's like Mike was great, but I just tell people that Dominique.
I don't think Mike was great.
I like the Dominique Wilkins more.
Oh,
That
yeah.
was
Now, HD, we're talking.
Mike was great
Yeah,
because
Dominique.
That was my guy. Dominique was a monster. I was watching
Dominique
this
was
nigga
a
touch.
monster.
I was watching him touch his foot and just boom. I'm like, oh my
I
God.
remember that.
He was another one who never got no pieces around
Dominique was so athletic with the explosion.
Hey,
like he was
on Jordan.
And they don't even talk about KC. That's what pisses me off. They don't never bring Dominique up, and I be telling these niggas, Dominique,
y'all gotta remember. Y'all gotta remember
for the Dream Team
all those stars.
Yeah, he got snub from the Dream Team.
Hey, y'all gotta remember all those stars from those times for the new school. All them stars from them times, they had their fundamentals down first.
Yeah. Hell yeah, that's the game. That was the game.
Hey, dog, am I lying or am I
just the game is right now?
That's why
you can do all that trick shit, but you better have them fundamentals down.
Yeah.
But I'm saying,
gots to.
Speaking of fundamentals, didn't Spud Webb dunk on a lot of these niggas?
Yeah, that little nigga
that little nigga was
with 2 hands.
Bang on a lot of people.
Hey, let me tell y'all. Hey, I wanna ask everybody something. I wanna ask everybody something. Where is the point guards like Kevin Johnson? They used to take it up the middle.
Man,
like Olajuwon. Where them point guards at?
We ain't got him no more. We ain't got him no more like that.
Man, do y'all know how hype?
Hey, I'm with what
how
he
hype I got when I seen that shit? I was like,
with
oh
what
my
he said.
God. Yeah.
Take that shit down.
I was watching Kobe Bryant. They got a video of Kobe Bryant in his 08-09 season. Man, he went right down the middle, getting defended, and dunked on 3 people.
Oh,
yeah.
And
I bet you that was number 8. That was number 8, right? Number 8 is no joke. Number 8 was catching by
number 1. Talking about because nobody rotated over to take when the man got beat. Nobody rotated over.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna look up this. I'm gonna look up this just for y'all.
So y'all right down the middle.
They talking about that bum that's the best. Man, please, he's scared.
The greatest player on the planet. Are you serious?
Let me tell y'all, man.
That's ridiculous.
I don't. Let me tell y'all something. I don't care about them stats, them numbers, none of that. I got guys right here. I got eye test. I seen.
Exactly.
That nigga's nowhere near my
hell no. That man is boring to watch. Do y'all enjoy watching LeBron James play? No.
Bro, I don't even debate. Nigga, my nigga Kobe's better than that nigga hands down, and that's all that's gotta be said.
I wasn't even put that nigga. That nigga ain't even on Kobe's level.
Wow. Thank you. Shit.
I used to not like
Kobe, bro. Man, that nigga's approach to the game is nowhere near Kobe.
But I'm saying,
you feel me? His preparation for the game. Kobe wasn't never on Twitter talking about I'm in the gym, I'm in the lab, and all that. No, you gonna know what I was doing when the season started. You gonna know what I was doing in the off season.
The downfall of them Ball brothers is they daddy and them.
Nah, it's the dad. The dad actually promotes them. That's the reason I didn't know about it.
It's all them collective.
You need niggas like that to promote their kids out there like that.
But you know what,
you can promote your kids, but the kids need to be focused. They the one in the game, right?
Tennessee, I feel what you saying, bro. But in this case, bro, I actually don't have a problem with LeVar Ball because
me either.
It ain't how many fathers is coming on the internet and spitting the shit that he's spitting with his son. Hey, think about it. These ain't his homeboys. These his sons, flesh and blood. And he coming out and he putting his shit on the
got the best interest in your kids than anybody else.
I feel it. I feel it, man. I ain't got a problem with it. I'm sorry. I just don't.
I ain't talking about the dad. I'm talking about.
I ain't saying I like everything he do. But I commend him for being in his son's lives. You know what I mean?
But I respect
this nigga stepping up. Hey. and everything. This nigga that said that
No,
hey, he got all
And
three
I
of
have
his
even heard
sons
him
in the
since.
NBA down there. You feel me?
Right.
Like how many dads can say that?
Playing basketball.
Hey, it's no different from when Archie Manning supported his sons. Archie Manning supported his sons.
No, but I'm saying I tried to
But the
promote
difference
my
is he
daughter
was a
playing
white man.
basketball out here in Houston.
Yeah, man.
And they
Don't
said
get me
I was
wrong,
showing
man.
too much effort.
He say some outlandish stuff,
blacks
and
come
that's
from broken homes, man. So it's good to see. You know what I mean?
No, but
and don't get me wrong, bro. You gotta, hey, and
my
Kennedy,
thing
you
is,
gotta.
it's not the dad. The kids need to take it more serious.
But Kennedy, you gotta remember, man. You gotta remember.
Not get what I'm saying.
In the world of social media, you gotta kind of play along. You gotta kind of play along with the game. You know what I mean? So that's where the outlandish shit come from. You gotta kind of play along with the game a little bit.
But that's what my whole point is. They need to be focused on playing the game.
At the end of the day, man, this bro, hey,
for them.
This bro speaking up for his son, shit. Hey, if he say his son better than Steph Curry, nigga, shit. Hey, that's the kind of dad I want. Shit, I want my dad to say, yeah, my son better than Steph Curry.
I want my dad to say I'm better than Kobe. I could be better than Kobe one day.
Nothing wrong with what the daddy doing, but the kids need to turn off social media and focus on the game.
Yeah, now
I can respect that. I can understand that.
Hey, Kennedy,
I respect that.
Hey, we 100 on that. Yeah, we 100.
I respect
the dad is not doing nothing wrong.
Lonzo need to do
grind
that.
Time. Yeah, it's grind time.
Kids are not focused.
LaMelo look like he could actually be on social media and doing his thing because he has a lot of potential.
Yeah, but you remember when they went over there getting in trouble overseas? Like, why were you in that?
Yeah. That was his mistake, but I feel like he deserved a second chance. I don't think he deserved to be crucified like that.
They young teens, you know what I mean? They young, they was young.
Come on, like, he don't need to be crucified.
You did shit when you Kennedy, you did shit when you was young too. You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah.
But when I was young, I understood my second chance. Why he can't understand?
Hey,
and this daddy out here fighting Luther. And just clawing at this shit, trying to make sure he get in.
Look, when I was young, I was clocking.
Kennedy, I know you.
Okay,
Kennedy, I know you smashed at least.
I was doing some things. The Lord shook his head like, You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep it 100. Yeah, but I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Shit, I was doing some things you weren't supposed to be doing.
Yeah, that's what you gotta learn. You gotta learn your lesson. Kennedy, I know you probably smashed a guy's girlfriend before.
I smashed them, but I learned my lesson.
I know you did, nigga.
You did your wrongs, Kennedy. You did your wrongs, Kennedy, man.
Hold up. I learned my lesson, but I went back and taught the hoes day lesson. And they started learning from me, man. That's what the point is.
Hey, I done done it. Hey, I done done it and then had it done to me. It come down
right.
We'll go around, come around. You know
exactly.
What goes around, come around.
You know, you
smash my girls.
But the thing
is, girl before, man. She probably said, "Oh yeah, I got a boyfriend." You like, forget about him. You know, I'm here right now.
And talk to my hoes. Like I told you, when I learn something, I teach the hoes what I learned to make them be better. And if they don't learn it, I have to get rid of them.
I've been there, bro.
If they ain't trying to prosper, you get what I'm talking about? If all ain't trying to prosper, it don't matter if it's your baby mama or a bitch you just met. If a bitch ain't trying to prosper, she ain't gonna try to prosper. So and let your kids know. And then right now,
I've been with my girl for 15 years.
One of my kids is up there right
Salute
now.
to you.
I've been with my girl for 15 years.
Salute to you. Joe Cool too.
It'll be 20 years in October, man.
That's what's up.
Oh man!
Hey,
salute to Joe, man.
I fought. We had hardships and ups and downs, man. But
I believe it.
Prayed up.
Yeah, Joe.
Stay prayed up and still going.
Bro. You know how I go, Joe. Cool.
To have my daughter that I have up here upstairs right now, from 2015 to 2019. Me and the Mexican chick had joint custody. God damn it, she's in 8th grade now, but she didn't understand what was going on. I kept fighting. You get me? So she's upstairs right now from 2019 to now. So then I got to keep slapping her mama on her ass to make her understand. Stop it before you get your ass locked up. Her and
right. Yeah,
like stop it. You're married. Yeah. You're supposed to know better. But you took great malice and goddamn it teasing me over them 4 years when you were kidnapping when we were trying to find our kid. You get me? Right. So that's like dog. And then my kid upstairs, I talked to my other one that played basketball. I be promoting them, but it's just the moms, the black one and the Mexican. You get me? I'm like,
you got it both ways, my nigga.
You got it both ways, man.
You got it both ways.
Dog, I'm an equal opportunist with this shit I'm talking. I'm like,
hey, don't feel bad, bro. My girl black and Haitian. She black and Haitian. And when that Haitian side come out, oh my God. Hey, wait a minute. You know what I call her? Y'all remember Keisha from Belly?
Yeah.
That's my girl. To a T. To a motherfucking
what about a Jamaican?
To a motherfucking T. Shit. Why y'all think I be ducked off in another room in the house, nigga? Bro. Hey, when my girl sleep, when she sleep, nigga, do not wake my girl up. Oh Lord, and don't let the dog wake her up. Oh, if the dog wake her up, oh my God, my nigga.
World War III.
The dog getting it, and I'm getting it, nigga.
Yeah, World War III.
Damn.
Hey. But she got a heart of gold, though. She got a heart of gold
when she wants
a heart of gold, baby.
The Jamaican chick,
but at least you know your do's and do nots, so you know.
No, but I'm saying I've dealt with all of them.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Val. Every once in a while, I tiptoe that line.
Yeah, you know, you gotta keep them on the edge sometimes. You gotta keep them on the edge sometimes.
I like to see that accent. I like to see that accent come out sometimes. I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Hey dog, you know the coldest thing I saw was when I was in court with both the black and Mexican chick.
At the same time?
From one court to the other. Look.
Wait, can't see at the same time?
At the same time.
God,
that sound like a judge.
They tag teaming on you.
No, look, check it out. It was a white chick I was fucking with. I paid for her abortion. And she was in there at the time when I was going back and forth with the black
so 3
Mexican chick. Trying to take the dude's name off the child name. I said, what you doing?
Okay.
Oh, damn.
Dog, you'll meet the baddest bitches. They look bad on the outside, but they evil.
Yeah, you ain't lying. You can ask PJ Washington about that one.
One thing about my girl, I ain't got to worry about her. Trust me, she can handle her own. She can handle you with them hands, and she keep a little pistol in her purse.
Dog,
so my girl, she ain't
dog.
No
I'm married, dog. So you know cool. When they really, hey, dog. You know when they really.
Don't worry about it.
Hey, dog. You want to know when they really got mad at me when I stopped fucking them to see my kids, and I got with the Mexican chick I'm with and got married to her.
Damn, oh yeah. So you had to deal with that. That was gonna start a whole situation.
Yeah, I didn't have to deal with it, but I dealt with it. I ain't say fuck the kids. That's why my youngest daughter, she's 13 now. Like they waited years to do that shit before they did. You get me? I'm like, you bitches y'all been ran through and got niggas married supposedly and been ran through, and I'm with the same chick, and I never
that nigga.
The chick.
Hey, let me tell y'all though, but that nigga PJ, that nigga that got the little chick pregnant,
PJ Washington,
yeah, that shit all on him, bro.
That's all on him.
All on you.
So what did you do?
You fell, bro. This nigga, okay, the bitch been putting up videos. Putting herself out there of what kind of chick she was. You know how these NBA niggas talk. Everybody talk. You know what I mean? She done been with a few, you know what I mean, players.
Yeah, she been ran through.
But nigga, you get her, and I'm gonna tell you what it was, y'all. This nigga got her, and he ain't never had no kitty cat like that. You know what I'm saying? She put it on. You know what I mean?
Not with experience.
Yeah, because remember the nigga put a ring on it. You know what I mean?
Oh,
He think I got a bad one.
Oh, he put a ring.
He put a ring on it.
Yeah, y'all didn't know he was trying to marry her.
Oh,
Yeah, bro, he was trying to marry her. Yeah, he was trying to marry her.
Listen, women have already called the game plan. The PJ Washington is coming soon.
What? They call it
God damn.
Bro,
niggas
he was trying to
is in
marry
trouble.
her. Yeah. Bro, she was playing him from the get go.
Yeah, but like
playing him like
Sega.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Sterling.
She was just waiting to get knocked up. She was waiting to get knocked up.
Yeah, but her name's Brittany. She been, she got a record.
Oh yeah, she got a record.
Tell him, Sterling.
I mean like Floyd Mayweather records.
Yeah.
She 50-0.
Hey, Sterling.
She 50-0.
God damn.
Hey, Sterling. Nigga, if you know and I know, nigga, then they know. You feel me? You feel me, bro? Damn, bro. You know what this chick was about. Yeah, she got videos. You can go on YouTube right now and pull up where she's telling you. Yeah,
she got a book.
And he's
How you wait for a chick that has a book?
Literally, she got a book.
I'm telling y'all.
Put a book
Just makes her professional. That's all.
Yeah.
Bro,
that's what I said. I feel like she's like the
telling y'all, bro. This nigga got a hold of her. This nigga got a hold of her. He got some of that kitty cat that he ain't never had.
HD, can I play a video that she was talking?
No.
Can I play a video that when she was talking or not?
Oh, you could play it, but I can't show the footage.
I'm not gonna show the footage. All right.
Yeah, go ahead and play it.
Experience, the worst people to deal with are the athletes. None of them use condoms, really. So if y'all really want to try to come up off a check off a man, I mean, you could just fuck an athlete. They're really dumb.
In my experience,
too. You heard that?
Yeah. That's what I said. She like the superhead of this generation.
Yep, she got more. She got one where they ask her who's your favorite team, and she's like whatever athlete she fucking at the time.
Wow.
Yeah.
God damn.
She got that one. Yeah.
She was fucking. Once she at the Kentucky games.
Bro, she got videos where she done said, hey, my goal is to get one of these niggas that got money and get knocked up, and then I'm good for 18 years at least.
Listen,
bro, she got videos saying this.
Listen, Dad. Listen,
yes, bro, she got videos saying this shit.
Listen, I
don't feel sorry for you, sucker ass nigga.
Baby, go get your money.
Get your bag,
all the homies in the locker room do is laugh, high five, because another nigga played.
That man PJ was like, bitch, you wasn't with me when we shot in
do you feel sorry for any of the steps you see in real life?
What? No, I never feel sorry for a nigga.
Man, the only thing I hear in my head is, hey there, Miss Thing, hate to assault your game, but you a money hungry woman, but you need to change.
No, but if we all know it,
man, let me tell y'all something.
And he still do it.
Let me tell y'all something. We all grew up.
I'm not mad at you.
We all grew up in a neighborhood or went to school with the chick that was the goody two shoes.
Hell yeah.
The goody.
Her name was Beverly. For me. Her name was Beverly. I had a Beverly. That was like
Come on now. Come on.
Bad. But she was definitely about her bag.
Hell yeah, man.
She was bad, but she was definitely about her bag.
I be telling my nephews, my little cousins, let me tell y'all, man, these chicks ain't as dumb as y'all think they is. That motherfucking internet.
Oh no,
that motherfucking internet is a motherfucker.
Yeah, but like,
that shit's a motherfucker.
No, but like she had a book. Yeah, but like she had a book. She got like a book.
These hoes stupid we
They
showed her.
basic.
Hey,
Listen,
these chicks, they ain't gotta go in the streets no more, nigga. They can go right
No,
there in
they
they,
ain't
right
been in
there
the
in their
street.
they
bedroom,
so
right there in their bedroom,
chick.
and do something strange for some change,
Hey,
nigga. And they
dog,
ain't
they
gotta have.
haven't been in their
I'm
bedroom for
telling
over
you,
Hey,
50
hold up, hold
years.
up,
You
hold up,
remember
bro.
hold up.
MySpace,
T,
my nigga?
T,
Go
what
ahead,
you was
HD.
saying? Go ahead,
Remember
T. What you was
MySpace?
saying?
Oh
Nah,
yeah, I remember
it's
that
just man, these
bullshit.
chicks is
They ain't
basic.
been in
They
their
basic.
bedroom
Wait, hold
for
on,
You know
hold on,
what
hold
I'm
on.
saying?
Go
Like
ahead, go
you
ahead, T. Go ahead,
roll up,
T.
you roll up
I
in a
know
in a, in
pimping.
a fancy car. You roll up in a fancy car, and you get a whole flock of them that you ain't even want. You know
Right.
Right.
what
I
I'm
be
Yeah.
seeing
saying?
these
They
Like
ride
they
up
videos.
got
on a
basic
bike if a
necessities.
bitch wanna
The
fuck
gold
them.
diggers is a real
You know what I'm
thing.
saying? Very basic necessities.
But yeah,
All
but
you
Y'all
Val,
just
gotta
you
need
do
don't,
is
that's
yeah,
why
fuck
but
they
with
gotta
a
Val, you
start
don't
gold
know,
letting you
yeah,
digger.
but
know.
Val,
She
you
ain't
don't know
gonna
that
get you
she
back.
wrote in a book.
Y'all just
She
need
wrote in a
more
book. She exposed
sharecroppers.
every
You
player.
gotta
It's,
know what you want.
Hey,
You
do
know?
y'all remember in the movie Casino when
Remember
the dude
Brittany.
wasn't
one
shit,
thing you
but he
always
was
gotta
starting to
remember
get
that you
money from
control
the
your own
dude?
destiny, man. You know what I
Wait, what
mean?
happened?
listen,
Say
man.
that
Do
again?
y'all
Yeah, no,
remember in
like
the
you
Espn
listen,
movie
like she
Casino?
wrote a book exposing celebrities in the
No,
book. In the
I'm
book.
saying, do y'all remember in the movie Casino when the chick was steady going back to the dude that wasn't shit but was getting
Yeah,
money from that nigga?
yeah,
That's how these hoes think, dog. A nigga
Yeah,
don't have to
Yeah,
have shit. If she
yeah.
fuck with you, she
yeah.
fucking with
Fuck with you.
but no, if see, that's what I'm saying. Like niggas is being so simple and shit that you know what I'm saying. Like you
Simpletons.
basically you doing whatever for the pussy and shit when you don't have to do half the
Right.
shit that you motherfucker doing
you. When
and
you
You don't
shit.
don't
have to
You
think
know what
flash
I'm
your
about
saying?
money, your
fucking the
jewelry, or
bitch,
anything like that. Just have game. You don't.
And,
All you have to
and
yeah.
they
do is
no, but I'm
have
saying though,
game.
like they letting the
Tennessee.
women, they
Hey,
they
hey,
letting the women
Tennessee.
dictate what it is.
Hey, Tennessee. You know what that was? I'm gonna tell you what that was. Oh boy, see, he had control of her mind.
Yeah, you
And
got to
then
get their
and then
mind.
Sam was just
Yep.
the
The bread.
financial front. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
But oh
exactly.
boy had control of her mind.
Yeah,
You
you
Right,
know what I
got to get
mean?
that.
right.
When you got
Body
their
and
mind,
soul.
Right. See,
man,
that's a
Body and
whole
soul.
nother
Don't forget
level.
that.
That's a
that's a
whole
whole
he
That's a
nother
whole
hey,
nother
level.
level.
hey, he may look like a little
Listen, a
geeky
nigga told me
worm
this shit
ass
back in the
motherfucker,
day.
but he had control of
A
that
nigga,
bad motherfucker's mind. He knew,
Yeah,
hey, I
he
can
a
get it
made
nigga
whenever
told
I
me,
want.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me?
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, dog.
a
You
nigga,
Yeah.
gotta have
a
control
nigga
of
told
their
me back in the
That's
mind,
day and
dog.
pimping.
shit.
That's what
A
you
nigga
call
told me back,
pimping.
you
Dog,
can control them with the dick, but that's only temporary and shit. Now
dog,
Yeah,
you
you
that's
get
don't
to that
know.
temporary.
Yeah.
You
That's
gotta
like kind of.
Yeah.
look.
That's
I
kind of
done
in the
dealt with
beginning.
chicks. I never
That's when
even
they
Right.
first
fucked them
have it.
and
You see
control their mind.
you see she was getting that money and giving some to him too? Nigga, you
Dog,
Mm-hmm.
already
I fuck
know.
She
with
kept
chicks
him
and
good.
never even
Yeah.
fucked them and got
Yeah,
their
that was
mind.
her whole mission. Her whole mission was
I'm
to take
telling
care
you.
of that nigga.
Yeah.
That
Mm-hmm.
was her
Yeah.
whole
You
mission.
already
Facts.
know.
Yeah.
You
Cause
already
thought
know,
of the
T.
bitch
She was
trying
like,
to
"Oh, I
take
got
me
one,"
away.
just like
Nah,
Russell
look, this is
Wilson.
something this is something women do too. If they know you're not gonna leave your woman, they'll do everything to try to get you from that woman. But if you
Sierra's an
never
example.
fucked them, you got
What you
control of their
say?
mind.
What you say?
Preach.
Sierra's a what?
I'm
Sierra's
telling you.
another one. She knows game. She ran game on Russell Wilson. She
You can
found
snatch
out.
Russell up, huh?
She
Dog, Russell
snatched up
Now,
Russell
Wilson
hey,
Wilson
ran
and
game
now,
got her
on
hey,
masters
himself.
back
hey,
That nigga
and
hey,
said,
made
I'm
sure
a,
she got her masters back.
hey, hold on.
She
Now I'm
got
gonna
her
Russell
keep it
Wilson
royalties
100.
and
ran
her
game on
masters.
himself.
I'm gonna keep
Yeah,
it
yeah, yeah,
100.
nigga, for real. She
I'm gonna
did
keep
good
it.
in the end.
I'm
You
gonna
gotta
keep it
respect her
100.
game.
I'm
That
gonna keep it
motherfucker Russell ain't
100.
never got no
As
pussy either.
long as she be loyal, I ain't tripping. Cause
Right,
Sierra
right,
gonna
Dog,
right.
tell
exactly.
Listen.
as
He couldn't
long as
even
you
get
loyal, baby.
he couldn't even
Yeah.
get none until they got married. That's
Right.
how her
That's
game
a
was.
whole lot.
The nigga didn't even test the pussy out.
Dog,
He didn't
you
even
he
touch
ain't
believe
it
even
that?
or
test it,
taste it or
Gil.
did anything
Didn't,
to
Man,
it
Dog,
didn't,
you
didn't, didn't
until
believe
even
that?
lick it or
she
nothing.
put that ring
terrible.
on
Didn't
it.
even lick
Do
or
you
nothing.
actually
Yeah,
Not even a
believe
lick.
Taste
that's
of it.
important,
Hey,
brother. That's
hey,
important. You got to see
I
what
bet
this
Listen,
you that
is
man.
nigga
about.
ain't
That
having
that
that problem
Yeah, man.
now.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hey,
because he put the ring on it, and he got her masters back, and he got her royalties. She's sick.
Doing good though.
Hey, Sierra probably telling us that he didn't get the goodies too.
Yeah, she been
come on. Hey, y'all got to remember she was with Future.
She was with 50 Cent. 50 Cent just kept her in the mansion.
Yeah.
They never let her
Yeah, and then 50 had her ducked off.
Yeah.
No.
saying,
Before
like,
50 was
nah.
wild.
Shit. But the thing
Hey,
about it,
50,
keep out
before
one
50
thing.
was wild.
All
Thing
them
about
Let me
it,
tell
keep out
y'all.
one
Let me
thing.
tell y'all personally. When she came out and said that shit, I said bullshit because ain't no nigga gonna take care of your kids and going through the baby daddy drama too at the time,
Facts.
and
And you
he
ain't
ain't getting the
fucking,
goodies. Nigga, you
man,
got
what?
me fucked
Talk
up.
to him, dog.
Man, so let me
And
let
I'm
me
a
just stop all them
millionaire.
hoes out here though, man. They
And
got
I'm a
some good
KC,
hoes
talk
out
to
millionaire.
here.
these,
do that
And a
shit though.
That nigga been
Casey.
hitting. Boy, that nigga
KC,
been
talk to
hitting.
these niggas, man, because
Shit.
for some
Hey,
reason,
Mr.
people don't
That
be
nigga
Casey,
using the
been hitting.
simple logic.
unfortunately, niggas will do that shit, dog.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Well,
they would.
I'm
They
just
Simple
saying
will.
it
things.
could have
They
happened. But
will.
if it was a
I mean,
nigga like
who was Sierra like?
ain't
If
no
it
nigga
was
like
a
me
nigga
doing it.
like
First of all,
hold
don't fuck
on,
with
baby.
me the
Wait a
first
minute.
two
Wait a
days.
minute.
I mean, like,
Hey,
look, man, her first,
I'd have
man,
told her,
Never
hold
been
up.
twice.
but you gotta look, but you gotta know,
Hey,
like, her first
wait a
album
minute.
is called
I'd have
Goodies.
told Sierra
That's like
this.
you offering us the goodies, like,
Right,
Hey,
right.
Right.
Hold up, Mr.
Nah.
let me tell
KC.
y'all something.
That's your theme song when you come in this bitch. The nigga like me, like
A
me,
nigga like
No,
like
hey,
me.
KC.
I would have told Sierra, listen here, baby
Hey,
girl.
first of all,
Your
we
baby daddy
fucking
tripping,
after the first two
okay?
times,
And then
not
I'm
me.
taking care of your son. And then on top of that, your music career didn't really pan out. So I'm kind of taking care of you too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And you talking about you ain't gonna open them legs in the V formation. You got me fucked
Talk
up.
that pimp.
Until we get married. Until we get married.
Until
oh,
we
hell
get
no, get
married,
married and everything. Not in it, no,
shit.
No, I don't
Until
give
we
a
get
damn
married.
what you talking about,
no,
Mom.
I gotta put a contract.
Let me go get a pack
You
of
know
what,
lifesavers, and you
No.
find one that fit
No,
that finger.
let
I'm
me get
getting
a
that
same
good.
nigga
contract.
that told
You
me,
got me fucked up.
listen,
Shit.
No,
You got me
the same
all the way
nigga,
messed
the
up.
same
my
nigga,
baby
the same
mamas,
nigga
and they
that
didn't
told
get
me
no pussy.
about the how to control women with their mind
No,
also said that, nigga, if you pimping a bitch, you don't fuck the trick, you know what I'm saying? Cause you want her out there working, you don't want her falling
Right,
in love.
You want her
exactly.
out there
That's
working.
fact.
Exactly.
That's fact.
your
That's
boy
the
That
money
it
over
is.
here,
maker.
I
Correct.
understand everything. I told my
That's
baby
the
That's the
mom,
money
you better
maker.
give
on
a
a
Yep.
nigga
Sunday.
some pussy before he get his
Yep.
ass hurt out here in these streets.
You want
Yeah,
that
Ain't
money
man.
nobody
maker
Trust
giving
me,
out
a
man.
damn
there.
These
pussy.
girls,
I
I
don't
be
give a
talking
Now,
to
damn
this
if
they'll
it.
girl. She
do
got a
that
sugar
shit to
daddy and
try to
everything, man. She
Yeah.
be,
make
man,
them, man, get
having
that
all
nigga
the
some
new
pussy,
stuff.
man.
Tell her
The
she
There you
got
tricking,
go.
to
the
be
tricking
careful.
is
You
a
got that
real
ain't
thing,
doing
No,
nothing
man.
like
but
these
giving
girls,
you
these girls
money.
trying to play
Exactly.
hard to
But
get. I'm like, hell no, I'm not doing that.
Ain't no bitch hard to get.
Yes, it is, nigga. You don't know it.
I ain't never
Nah,
had a bitch
nah,
hard to get, so I don't know that kind of
nah.
area.
They not hard to get, man. It's just that you just gotta have the game,
No,
man.
they
That's all.
acting like like they acting
And
like it,
then
and they
niggas
want
are the
you.
easy to get. All a bitch got to do is say, "You want to fuck?"
Nah, I don't do
That's
that.
Nah, I don't
simple.
know
Don't
about
go
that.
I
Nah,
need to start
That's
doing
the
you
that.
gotta
hood
put some
ride.
But it
trickeries. You gotta put some
depends on
trickeries
That's
in
the
who
them.
she
hood
It
ride.
You
fucking.
depends
pull
on
that
the
out.
woman. You can't do that to every woman.
You can't do
I
that to
ain't
every woman.
saying every woman.
that nigga
You
said
might
dick
the only
sucker.
thing,
Y'all gonna turn
only
down
thing
some
will work
pussy
on
if a
the only
bitch
person that work
say,
on was a crackhead woman.
"Okay,
That's it, bro.
Nah, nah.
Like,
I'm
okay."
telling you, man. You go to the club, man.
Dog,
There's a
do you
couple girls like that,
understand how
man.
Hey,
many
I ain't gonna
bad
lie,
bitches
y'all.
are thirsty?
strippers, yeah, but they ask for money. They'll ask for money for it.
No, what
Nah, they ain't
y'all
gonna ask for
the
money. They
bad
ask for
bitches
money.
They
They
is
out
do.
the
they
question.
thirsty as
You
If
fuck.
they
see
do,
this
they
little
out the
funny little
question for
dog.
me.
Dog, I ain't fucked off on my wife in over 10 years.
Wait,
And I
what?
see the
Hey,
baddest
That's
bitches
personal,
possible.
pimpin'.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't never cheated on my girl. I ain't
That's
never
what's
Me
up.
cheated on my
neither,
girl,
dog.
bro.
I ain't fucked off
For real.
on my
She
wife
everything I
since
need. Like my girl, everything I need. You know what I mean?
That's what's up.
She
That's how you
everything
know
I
you
need,
got
bro.
one.
Yeah,
Dog,
she
I'm
everything I
talking
need.
Is
about
she
I
married?
swear
Plus,
I
You
can
plus,
good?
name
bro,
the baddest
plus, bro,
bitches.
Yo,
I
blink your
really
eyes if
wasn't.
you're okay.
I really wasn't want to see what she'll do, cause I done seen my girl fight. Oh Lord,
Yeah, dog, my
yeah,
girl fight
Oh,
yeah.
hard.
she,
I don't.
oh, she
Yeah, my
Mayweather with the
girl,
hands?
my girl.
Dog, I got
She
a
don't
Mexican.
pull
My
all
wife
that hair
Mexican.
pulling shit. Nah.
She go
Oh,
It's
straight knuckle. She
yeah,
go
nigga.
knuckle
oh,
She
you
she's
up.
straight
You know
Nigga, my girl got 7 brothers. My nigga, you feel me? So you already know.
She better know how to fight when she got 7
my
brothers.
girl get down and dirty, boy.
Dog,
Hell
she
yeah.
fought my
Better know how
black
to fight.
bitch.
You
It
got
was
7
black on
brothers.
Mexican crime, dog. they were fighting like a motherfucker. Titty was flying out and everything.
Nah,
I told my homeboy them, y'all ain't gonna break this up. I ain't even break it up. I'm like, that's their business. I ain't in it. The black
you don't get in the middle of the females fighting, bro.
Yeah.
Unless it's your girl. Unless it's your girl, then that's one thing. But you know.
No, that was we wasn't even together at that time. That was like
then I ain't getting in that. That's her business.
Yeah, that was like 15 years ago, but we got married like 2013, but we were together like 2010. But before then, she was fighting the black bitches. And they was all getting I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna see what you made of. I just stayed out the way. Cause she was fighting my goddamn bottom bitch. The black bitch that was bad to the motherfucker.
She was messing up your sides. Really? Your side chick.
That nigga Candace, boy. That nigga boy, hey Candace, I swear to God, me and you, bro, we got some stories to tell each other.
I told you, Casey need to write a book.
Hey, bro, you got some stories similar to mine, bro. Cause I've been had some times like that. Like, man, let me tell y'all something, bro. Me and my girl, we done been through some shit for 15 years. We done been through some shit.
Because when she fought my
listen, if you've been with a girl for 15 years, you're gonna be through some stuff.
Bro, hey, I'm talking shootouts. I'm talking all
man, what?
Oh man, that's RNS.
Nigga, my girl, that's my motherfucking Bonnie. That's my motherfucking Bonnie. You
while I was with my Mexican chick that I had a baby with that's here now. You get me? You get me?
Bro.
And then the one I was going through court with 13, the one that's not dog. I got stories, dog. All of them was fighting.
Hey, I'm talking about a nigga get locked up, nigga. She right there with the bell.